Dude, let's pop right to it. Everybody look at that look at all those gifs of me drumming. That's what a proper drum line looks like, dude. Look how clean they are. Right? Look how they're all together. That's what a real drum line. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 snares on that line. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Oh, glad you're all here. So yeah, hey, D&D, hopefully they're gonna have a great time. You guys got to be wondering why am I not doing D&D with them? I was part of the original discussions, and then originally I think that the scope of it was going to be big enough to where it was a risk for me to be a part of it, because I'm going to be traveling again a little bit for my daughter's final year. And you know, the way D&D works is if you can't show up, it's kind of messed up. You know what I mean? It's messed up if you can't show up. So I was kind of like needed to opt out. Now I think that they shortened the scope, or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. I think they shortened the scope of it. And maybe it would have been on the table, but it was already in motion and no big deal. So I'm hoping they have a great time, but we're going to pop onto the Hermitcraft server, because guys, I just want to blow stuff up. Is that okay? I want to blow things up. Okay. Astro Bab with the new Prime sub. Welcome to Skids family. Let's have a little sip out of our
Kevin Bubbles Balloon Refrigerator. Jimmy, might I do get Mark?
no. You should play a guest character who dies to show how serious the situation is. Yeah, on the fritz. Oh, let's get some music going. What am I doing? What do we want today, guys? We want old school playlist, or we like the funk playlist? I like the funk one. What's up? What if we just did that for the entire stream? Just as somebody tunes in, it's just me doing this. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to watch something else. And they leave. 3 hours later, they come back. They're like, what's happening? This guy's glitched out. Maruki, 27 months. Bird Eaton with the 23 months. Nate the Great, you enjoy. You be you. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Last season, I didn't do anything. With the with ancient debris. You know what I mean? You guys notice something here? Look. You notice anything? You notice anything awesome? It's getting cleaned up. Well, not really. I'll show you. I haven't filmed anything for my next episode, by the way. Oh, hey, hands up if you guys caught the podcast today. Did you see it? Did you see it? The podcast is back. It is back. Haven't got the time, says Maddie. Maybe you'll see it later. Now, hold on. Before I listen. Yes, I picked up all those shulker boxes, but I mean, they're right here. But that's okay, because we're gonna do stuff. Yeah, I've been starting to, you know what I mean, filter all these, and then as soon as we're done, I think I'm gonna make a giant stack. These, you know, basically these over here are the ones that have items in it that have been dealt with. You know what I mean? You just saw the new episode drop, but worked and can't listen. All right, check it out later. I was part of the D&D. So Maruki, as we were talking about, I was part of the D&D plans, and then I was shady about my commitment because it was going to be a bigger scope of time, and I'm going to be traveling again. And I didn't want to be that guy that they're always trying to schedule around. And then I think they shortened the scope of it. I'm not entirely sure, but anyways, they're in motion. And it's no big deal at all. I'm hoping that they have an awesome time. They're going to have an awesome time because they're awesome people. Okay, that's a good recipe right there. All right, so So I want to go and get a whole lot of ancient Deborah. We're going to do a lot of exploding today. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get a thing. If you don't know what a thing is, what are you doing? I need to get a brewing stand. Maybe I'll just borrow somebody's for now. Hey, look at that, dude. That's amazing. All right, so we have that. If I can get a brewing stand, then because I got to get some noob juice. If I'm going to be going and causing all these explosions, I got to get some noob juice. Fire resist. Okay. Okay, so I have the makings. Oh. This is amazing. Look at this. It's like you have a bunch of garbage, but all right. There's that. Also, I think I should do something on the snoogans. I don't know how bought off I am on whether or not snoogan work is important. Why don't we do this? Let's do this. Let's go back here and we're going to do, where does this go? We're going to go back here and I'm going to dig. Let me dig a room back here. This will be where we'll have like a little brewing room or whatever. This doesn't need to be, we don't need to be crazy here, dude. Okay, we'll put a little door here. But this is what we're doing with our face. What pick am I using? Oh my God, I'm not using Silk Touch. And I'm a mess. All right, hold on. Let's go here. Hey, this is why we're eventually. I thought about maybe taking this opportunity and doing the rest of these filters on stream, but you guys are better than that. I don't want to bore you too much. We're gonna go blow things up. Okay, we're gonna blow things up. That's what's gonna happen. Oh my God, I want Chinese food. I love Chinese food. We have a Chinese restaurant near us that we order from like maybe once every 6 weeks or something. Oh, they're sweet and sour chicken. The chicken fried rice. Yeah, oh, their beef and broccoli. It's so good. I'm a huge broccoli fan. Okay, let me empty some goodies here. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll pull out of it what I actually want. Gimme, and gimme, and the rest of you can gimme. You gimme. The rest of you can stay there, and you be you, Mr. Things. Okay. Guys, I've had enough. I keep using the wrong pick because see this one, this is not even a real pick. I'm getting rid of this. I used to have a fortune one, it's gone. Okay, get away from me. Silk Touch, Snoogans. Actually, I need this in case I need to, we got to get fortune. We'll do that later. Should I do it now? Do it later. Now? Later. Now. But I am going to name this. Let's go. I need some names. Silky Skiz? No. Something that when I look at it, I know that it's Silk Touch. It doesn't even have to have the words silk in it. Skizax. Something with Skiz Silken Touch. Close. We're getting there. Smooth Operator. That's pretty good. Smooth Operator, homie buddy. Maybe that's the name. Smooth Operator, homie buddy. Yeah, baby. That's the one. Okay, so he has it now. All right, so let's go SOHB. Okay, well, it doesn't really spell anything. That would have been nice. Okay. Guys, I'm very excited about finally turning this thing on. Look at this. Every one of these, 9, 18, 27, 28. That was amazing. Amazing math. amazing math. I'm very impressed with myself. Very impressed. 36. And then almost 45 here. Almost, right? So we are here, and now you guys are probably wondering, what is your group in here? I don't know. That's what it is. Okay? I like your idea for storage and tossing things that can be crafted and look. You know what, dude? I dig that. And now I'm not holding as true to that as I would like. Okay, because I mean, if you just look at this guy, that's the wrong one. Look, open it. See, this is too much stuff to be filtering, but I am. So we'll see later if that was a good or bad idea. And I'm not even doing that for everything. You know what I mean, dude? So, anyways, oh wait. Anyway, okay. Oh wait, food. What'd you guys do with my food? I'm so excited to turn this thing on, dude. What'd you guys do with my food? Here we go. Okay. So here's my noob juice. All right, let's go cut this place out. They're waiting on me for D&D. Not quite. They're not waiting on me. No, I missed the boat on that. They are just awesome with their committing to it. I missed the boat. I was on the fence anyways because of the travel I got coming up. Yeah, I will say, I'm sure I'll clarify this several times in stream today as people pop in and out. And I'm fine with that. Hey! I'm fine with that. Guys, what did you do with my torches? I just had a bunch. Found him. Okay. God, it's like every project I got going on is just half done. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. Every project. Half done. Hummy buddy, hummy buddy, hummy buddy. All right, let's get this going here. I want to get some light in here. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The Czar bopping with the 22 months. Meow. Oh, you know, I feel like I should be honest with you guys. Ish. Don't want to be too honest. I had a bad week of gym discipline. Okay, so here's how this played out. We'll see, Monday I went to the gym because for months now, I've been at the gym Monday through Friday, and it's been wonderful. And honestly, missing one day just twists me up, dude. Which means I'm in a good place. That's my good place face. And so to that end, I have been very happy and pleased. Well, and I went Monday, and then Tuesday came along, and I was up so late Monday night because I really wanted to get my video out, which came out on Tuesday. So I was up polishing things on that video until until like midnight or something. And then, you know, the bottom line is I wasn't really done working, if you will, until about 12:30 in the morning. And then I stayed up later because I was all wired or whatever. Anyways, I gave myself a little grace. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to make the gym this morning. Otherwise, it's going to be super unhealthy. So I took Tuesday off. And then I'm like, I'm going Wednesday. Wednesday, woke up, dude. Woke up. Fell out of bed. Dragged a comb across my head. Went downstairs to have a cup. Looked up. And I noticed I was like, a jugga. What is that? Who is it? Call it. Going Gray, giving out those 10 subs. You're amazing. Get those buddy bombs rolling for Going Gray while you're in the process of naming what I was just singing or who it was. Sometimes I say it in real life. How many that name? It's no, it's not. You can't just default to The Office. Banjo got it. It's the Beatles. And then Lint Man got it. The Beatles, A Day in the Life. Anyways, so Tuesday, Tuesday, like we explained why. Is the music quiet? Let's bring that up a little bit. I don't want to make it too loud. How's that? How's that? I want it to be just right. And I can't hear what you guys hear. I can hear the music, but it's a different volume for me. Now, how am I supposed to watch podcasts when you go live streaming? Huh? You know what? Put it on, and then I'll count down. You put it on, and then I'll just like recite along with it. No, I don't remember it. I just edited it like days ago, and I don't remember it. Hello, Summer Kess. How are you? So Tuesday, I gave myself some grace because I was up all night wanting to get that video out. Wednesday, I got up, fell out of bed. No, we're not going into an infinite loop here. And then I got dressed for the gym. I'm like, yeah, okay. Missed one day, no big deal. I'm going right to the gym. And then I realized, whoa, that thing happened again. The thing where I forgot about commitments I made. I was so mad at myself. I made a commitment to help a dear friend with something, and I was like, I can't believe I forgot. So I couldn't make the gym that day because I didn't get my schedule clear. So I missed it 2 days in a row. And then I missed Thursday as well. And I'm trying to remember why. Oh, okay. And then Thursday is podcast day. And we do a pre-show before the podcast. And that means that if I was going to make the gym, then I needed to be there extra super duper pooper scooper early. I needed to be at the gym at like no later than 6:30 in the morning, and I missed it again because I just was so tired. So I missed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I missed 3 days in a row. I'm saying this out loud because I'm very upset with myself, and I need to say it out loud. And I missed 3 days in a row. And I'm so mad at myself. But you know what? That's what that is. I don't have a time machine, but I went today. And I'll tell you what, everybody. I'll tell you what. I could feel that I missed 3 days. I get beef jerky. Are they missing me? Well, I miss them. I hope they have an awesome time. Are you guys listening to this? This drummer's awesome. We're going to listen to that again. Guys, that was actually pretty good drumming. Listen to this. Good stuff, man. You know what? I played jazz. I gotta bring this down a little bit. I played jazz in high school. I was in a jazz band. I was not good. I mean, I could get the job done, but I know a good drum. Like I know what good drumming is, man. And I had really, really quick hands because of marching band and being trained by one of the greatest. But man, I gotta be honest with you, I was not a good jazz drummer. I was good in my rock band. I was good in their orchestral band. I was good, marching band. I was good in all that, dude. But jazz, I just was always very average at it. Jazz is underrated, in my opinion. It's such a vibe. Jazz is a very different type of. And I feel confident to be able to speak to this because I did play so many different types of music, and I wrote a lot of drum music and stuff, right? And I did a lot of that stuff. So marching band's very different. Marching style, drumming is obviously a very big passion of mine because of the rudimental execution of it. Orchestral band or symphonic band. I loved being in an orchestra. I just love music. You know what I mean? I loved being part of huge movements like that. My rock band, that was fun. Is any of my music online? You know what? I don't actually know. The singer may have put it online a while ago, but I don't want to give too much away. You know what I mean? Because you'd be able to see a lot about me type thing. But the truth is, I actually don't know if it's online. I've been thinking about actually digging up some of the old music and putting it in some of the tracks here, but I got to make sure that, you know, he didn't copyright it at any point. Anyways, really enjoyed the rock band stuff. Loved being in a rock band. Jazz band I liked very much, but I was always had a lot of anxiety with it because I just wasn't very good. And true jazz drummers are like such a delight to watch, and specifically Latin drummers. Oh man, drummers who are like fluent in Latin music and the best one in the world. I'm saying it. And I know I probably shouldn't say this because who knows? His name is Frank Rosali. He used to be the drummer at NAU. I met this guy, got a lesson from him, and I got a lesson from him at the time that I was rated the #1 snare drummer in the state. And I got a lesson from him on jazz and Latin, and it made me feel like I've never seen drumsticks before. That's what the Delta was. This is no joke. I mean, that's what I was like, what am I doing? Why am I wasting this guy's time? He was the nicest guy in the world. Who inspires me most as a drummer is Danny Carey, the drummer of Tool, no question. Danny Carey from Tool, Carter Beauford from Dave Matthews, obviously the late, great Neil Peart from Rush. Bonham is amazing. Shake boy. How are you? You love his work. Yeah. Danny Carey's my #1. Did you get to play in Macy's or Rose Bowl parades? I'll take a little sip before I answer that. Okay, so I just want to get this out there. The question is, did you get to play in the Macy's or the Rose Bowl parades? Those are two massive parades. I'll take a little victory sip before I answer that. Both. I was in both, if you can believe it. I marched in both parades. And here's the crazy thing about that. I've marched in them back to back, like years, like 1 year and then the next year, the next one. So I marched in the Rose Bowl, then I marched in the Macy's. And guess what? The first one was like crazy hot. I thought I was going to die of heat stroke. Next one, thought I was going to freeze to death. It was such a huge, it was crazy. It's insane. It's insane to think that. Like the first one was so hot. Ooh. And the second one, and because those drums, I mean, those are heavy. We walked, the first one, I think we had to march like 7 to 9 miles or something like that. And then for the Macy's parade, we only had to do like 2 miles, but it was so much more miserable because it was so freezing. It was so cold. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. Macy's was freezing. In fact, you want to know the full story is that was one of the worst days ever because I worked hard for that day and I couldn't drum a lick. My hands were completely frozen and stuck, and it was really annoying. Like the sticks, I could barely hold them in my hands. When they fell out of my hands, I had to use my forearms to like trap them on the drum before they rolled off. Oh God, I tell you, it's amazing. I did that a long time ago, like 5 years ago. No, that was a very long time ago. And I'm still upset, as you can imagine. Okay, let's put this here. Hold on, this is kind of funny, actually. Let's put a door on this thing. Let's make ourselves a mangrove door, because I know a guy, so I have a good amount of mangrove. All right. This is my brewing room. I should put a sign up here. Hold on. Summercast says, biggest parade I was ever in was one for a university here in Illinois. Loved every minute of it. Parades are fun. Parades are fun. Who's Deborah? It's Deborah. Ancient debris. Ancient Deborah. That's why it's called Very Old Deborahs. What's crazy is when we were in the Rose Bowl, there was a moment where the float in front of us broke down or something. So we were stuck in one area for a long time. And then while we were stuck there, we happened to be next to a bunch of a big giant set of bleachers, and they were getting bored. And they're like, "Hey, Arizona, let's hear some tunes, please." And the drum line. We were such an awesome drum line back then. And the section leader's like, pick them up. We're like, no, because we put all our drums down because we were standing there for a song. He's all, pick them up. So we put them on, and he just tapped it off, and the drumline dude just started just ripping it. And like the whole place went nuts. Ah, it was good, dude. It was good. That's a long time ago, man. Goodness gracious. That's another lifetime. What's up? All right, so let me see what I got here. Matt Kimball says, Skiz, I have to say, watching Pups defeat the dragon yesterday and her reading the end poem was very moving. She did great. Wasn't she awesome? She was awesome. Any opinion on the MSU drumline when they play upside down? I'm not familiar with that. The parades are fun. You know what's crazy? The first time I ever drummed in a parade was in junior high, and I didn't even know that we were going to do it. Like, I didn't even know. We just, like, put the drums on. Like, okay, we're going to go march. Nobody was marching in step. Nobody. We were just walking next to each other, banging on the drums. It wasn't until the next year that I started to learn, like, whoa, marching band's actually very, very tough. All right, so let's go. Let's do. Look at this. All of this here. I have memorized what I have filtered already. Snoogans. I've got it memorized. Hamabada. You know what I mean? So, oh, I can't wait. See, like those guys there, dude. Those are ready to be stacked. It's going to be the biggest stack of glory. That's going to be going right into right into this fella here. Just, you know what I mean, dude? Just hopper shoulder, hopper shoulder, hopper shoulder, hopper shoulder, all the way up. All of these, and I'm just, I'm actually looking forward. Anyways, let's do stuff with our face. What do I need? Oh, nether wart. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had nether wart, and I'm starting to think I don't. I don't want to go get any. You know, I'm gonna go steal some. I'm gonna steal some from. We'll steal some from top, and then I will. And then I'll make a little thing. Question by Deborah. Does he mean debris? I do. I do mean debris by Deborah. Yes. Oh man. Look at this. J-Max says, all right, time for this card. I was in the golden band from Tigerland. Why don't I know what that is? Is that a big deal? No, sorry, Salio. I'm not part of that D&D thing. Hopefully they're having a good time. That's LSU? Nice. Is it completely horribly arrogant to say that I think that there was no college marching band that when I went to college that I could not have made the snare line? Is that super arrogant? That might be super arrogant. That might, and I might be wrong here too. I have to entertain. I might be so delusional in regards to what my skill set was, but I'm pretty confident that there's not a single collegiate drum line I would not have made if I went for it. Snare line at LSU is extremely competitive. I believe it. And I think I could have, you know what? Who knows? I might be wrong. And not to mention today, I don't think I could have competed with what it is today. Guys, I think I may have told you this. Oftentimes in whether it's any sort of art or whatever, as time goes by, the old timers like myself struggle to respect where that art has gone because sometimes it goes in certain directions that doesn't really hold true to the original values, if you will. I don't really know how else to put it, but that's just, I went and saw a bunch of drum lines, like top tier drum lines warm up in the lot. Actually ran into a viewer. It was really cool. Went and saw them warm up in a lot this months ago, and I was all prepared to be kind of let down. And I was like, it's going to be okay. It's been a long time. I'll enjoy this. This is DCI, right? I can't even tell you. I'm telling you right now, the game has evolved in the most respectable way. And that's when I was like, dude, these kids are amazing. They're amazing. And the writing was better. The execution was better. everything was better. And I remember talking to my buddy. I'm like, they've gotten better. Like the whole thing's moved in the right direction. This is amazing. Oh my God. I'm telling you right now, it was so incredible watching these kids drum. I'm like, dude, this is like back in the day, it was the best of the best and they were amazing. And today I'm like, dude, the best of the best back in my day would have a hard time competing with these kids today. It was incredible stuff. Really incredible stuff. What am I doing? I'm going to steal something. That's right. That's right. I'm on a theft mission. God, this mountain. I mean, what is wrong? I mean, what is happening? God. Every time I steal from him, I got to feel worse and worse about myself. Not because of the theft. All right, what do we got here? I want nether goodness. Stealing from top, stealing from top. Nether. There's nothing of any value. That's because I clicked on the wrong row. I'm not organized. X made my storage system. I just need to finish the filters. I steal from my buddies, and even in doing that, I don't even click on the right row. What is that? All right, give me this. And netherwork. Give me some of this. Give me some up. I'm going to take this much. This is what I'm taking. Well, it is. And then we're going to do... I'm just going to do just a little plot, dude. You know what, dude? Maybe even a smaller plot than this. Maybe we'll do this, dude. Here's what I'm going to do. We'll do... Here, let's get back there. Let's get back to work. Ready? I'll show you. Let's see this mountain from space. I'm lost. I don't even know where to go. How do I get home? Found it. What does this say? Does anyone know if Skillshare have a Minecraft lag course? What? What does that mean? I don't even know what that sentence means. I don't know stuff. Home about it, home about it. Home about it, home about it, home about it. All right, let's just do this. Come on, stop messing about. Let's just go. We're just gonna do a line back here. Maybe don't say do a line on stream, Skiz. Just spitballing ideas here, buddy. Dap 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 ba dap ba ba dap ba ba dap ba ba dap ba 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 da. Oh man, body. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Oh, I don't care. My body, I do what I want. You can't bone meal. You can't eat cats, can you, Kevin? You can't bone meal netherwort, huh? Right? Am I right about that? You can't bone meal it? Well, what's funny is, Skyrail, I was going to just leave it with just the brewing stand in the center. Hey, it's growing. Correct, you cannot. Okay, good. Good for me. Good. Ooh. Well, I can still use some, you know. Here, let's get busy here. Okay, everybody stop messing around. We have work to do. Let me do this really quick. This gives me 3 bottles, right? If I'm not mistaken. So 3 bottles. Let's do this. I'm not pumped about this, but let's go Bapa, and that's 18's a lot. I'm not going to need that much. So let's put this guy back away. And let's go. Let me grab myself a couple buckets of the agua. do. God, when am I going to decorate this place? Oh, that's right. I still have that hightail timer on. Sorry, that should be every 30 minutes. I'm playing hightail right now, but. I do wonder what the rationale is here. Game balance, probably. What are you talking about? What? The plan for today's stream, Miss Timmy, is we're going to do a whole lot of boom boom as we look for very, very old Deborahs. Whole lot of boom boom, buddy. All right. This was going to be funny at how like crazy simple this room is, but now it's getting all silly. In fact, you know what I want to do, dude? Check this out. What's up? We're going to go hop, hop, and hop. And I'm going to hop that. And then we will hop this. And now we're in what I like to call BINI. And let's go home, everybody. Isn't there a way to... no, it's fine. Okay. Hop. Sometimes you gotta hop. Okay. Those are glass bottles. And then check this out. All right, so how do I make the thing? I gotta mix this with slime, right? Let that finish. Hey, listen to me. I know how ridiculous this is. This is gonna be all organized soon. There we go. Yeah, baby. Okay. I feel like if I do this, shouldn't I? Guys, what is happening? Are there two in here? Oh, there is. If I put two of them in there. Okay. So check it out. Go like this. Go like that. Look, magma cream, snoogans. All right, now, if I take this and I put it in there, I'll get the thing, right? I want to make noob juice. And I'm going to have to get some redstone because we need this to last longer than 3 minutes. Oh, my body. I can't believe I have not made a redstone filter yet. I'm very upset with myself for that. But you know what? Good news. I'm handsome enough to where it's not going to keep me up. In fact, I already forgot about it. What are we talking about? All right, here we go. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Check this out. We're doing this now. We're doing this right now. Okay? You know what I'm doing. Filthy. Yeah, baby. And we will put you right there. Not you, not that. No. We will put you right there. And then we'll take Mr. Filthy, and he goes there. And then we're going to come up here, and we're going to say... Actually, I wonder if I still have it. I do. All right. Is this set? Filthy, filthy. Yeah, baby. All right. See that, dude? We're getting close. It's coming. It's coming. All right, now we got to do this so we can get some of this good stuff. Oh, my body. All right, so we got potion fire resistance. Let's do a little bit of the snoogans, and I'm not going to make it splashy. We're going to drink it like this. I mean, did I just crush that? Shadow Girl with 34 months. Says, hi, Skids. Glad to be able to pop in for a minute. Oh, does that mean you're gone? Because that was 5 minutes ago. I thought you'd be on the D&D stream. Any reason you're not? I was part of the original plan, but I had to, I was very non-committal because the scope of it originally was going to be pretty big. And I'm like, I don't know if I can commit to that because I'm going to be traveling again. And so I was very non-committal and they got in motion and I kind of missed the boat. And I'm like, it's okay. You know, it's probably, and I think that they've shortened the scope. I think, I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. Look at that. You guys looking at that? Look at it harder. This is amazing. Okay. I know it doesn't sound amazing because it's just a potion, but it's my potion. Bidoo bidoo. Bidoo bidoo. All right, let's Let's make some more. You want some more? Doo-doop, skadoo-doop, skadoo-doop, dip-a-dip-a-doo, yep, 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 yep. They want you to join at a later date. G wants you to come in and play as his dad. Oh, man. Oh, Asteroid, you're amazing. Maddie says, chat, do I do a big cup of chocolate soon? Yes or no? What does that mean, do a big cup of chocolate? Like, what does that mean? Chocolate milk? Hot cocoa? Just drinking chocolate? I don't have a sweet tooth, but drinking chocolate just sounds amazing. Okay, hot chocolate. I'm telling you right now, I like not a sweet tooth guy, but if I were to put a handful of M&Ms in my mouth, I think that would be pretty good. I'm not going to do it, but I think it'd be pretty good. All right, let's go. We're going to make another Snoogans. Let's make another Snoogans real quick. And let's make, should I make 2 of these? Yeah, let's make 2 of them because we're going to bring more. All right, so let's go ahead and put you in there, homie buddy. And then we'll get, you know what, dude? 1, 2, 3. We'll get another going here. Bop, bop, bop. And as soon as this is done, we're going to put this little homie buddy in there. Remember, this is where it goes. It's one of my favorite sounds in the game. Listen. Asteroid says, the other day I heard people use actual chocolate for their hot chocolate sometimes, and not just the powdered stuff. Completely blew my mind. I don't know what year it was last time I had hot chocolate, but I want some. In fact, you know what? I'll tell you, it's been in the last 10 years because I think I had hot chocolate at a really cold softball event. I'm pretty sure. And that just sounds like a good memory. You guys want to know the craziest? What am I doing? I need another. You want to know the craziest thing, dude? One of the craziest. I don't remember where this was. It was early morning. It was a softball day. Okay, story time. It was a softball day, and it was early morning, and we were at a park for the game, like a softball park. I can't even explain. I don't even know what this was, but something was coming in from nearby water, ocean, giant lake. I don't remember, so long ago. Guys, I don't know what these were. They're like some kind of crab or something was coming up on the land, and they were massive, and it was creepy, and they were everywhere. It was like, and it was so dark. Everybody was like walking as slow as you didn't know when you were going to step on one. They were like flooding the land. Whatever was crustacean was coming up out of the water was flooding the land, like thousands of them. It was crazy. Maybe it was a horseshoe crab. I don't even know stuff. It was crazy. That was a crazy day, dude. And the whole tournament got canceled anyway. Because that's how that works. Sino94 with the 40 months says, yay, 40 months. Unfortunately, it will be the last. Have to save up some money for buying a house with my husband. But it's been a great 40 months. Thank you, Skiz. Well, first of all, thank you for the 40 months of awesomeness. You're amazing. And I am very excited for you. That sounds exciting. Enjoy that. And tune in anyways. Just tune in to say what's up. But make sure that you're enjoying that. That's exciting times. All right, check this out. What's up? All right, so now we're going to have 9 of the fire resistance, which is good. We're going to go get a bunch of TNT. And we're gonna make a lot of boom boom. A lot of boom boom. It's gonna happen, you know. Diddle 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 doo. Diddle 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 doo. Okay, so we have So we got 9 of these guys. And I'm going to. You want to know what I'm going to do? Because I'll tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. Are you ready for greatness? Check this out. See that? This is going to go into hostile mob drops. Along with all this. See that, dude? We're getting organized. Once we turn this thing on, it's going to be glorious. Glory. Well, it is. We got now. Let's do this real quick. Do 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 do. And all our repeaters and anything else redstone base is gonna go in there. Oh, hi! I have look at that. You know, you'd think I would just put the buckets in there, but I'm not. More fun this way, man. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let me think. We got those. Let's put, oh. Check this out. I mean, I don't want to be all braggy about how organized I'm getting, but, you know. I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot. And the thing is, this is really, there should be zero strutting. X built this. Built it. But I have plans, you know, to address that. You'll see. You'll all see. All right, let's get going here. So let's put things away. Oh, did I put it? Yep. I wonder, just real quick, I want to see if I have a door there. See, because eventually what's going to end up happening here. See, this is what I'm saying, dude. I'm breaking my own rule. I should not be keeping doors. But I will. And you know what? Later I'll decide maybe this was a stupid thing to keep and I won't keep it. There, I said it. That's what I would really like to be able to do, dude. Dude. You know what would be amazing? Something where it's like... You run another, like every week, it checks everything. And if you got less than X amount of something, it removes it from the filthy column. It seems a little difficult to do, but that's still a good thought. I know. All right. I gotta put this guy down. I don't know what you're doing there. Okay. We have our rockets. Plenty of rockets. We have our arrows in case we need them. We have a whole lot of diamond tools that we are not going to really need. We got some food. Now we got to get some TNT. Ooh, flint and steel. Let me get some flint and steel. Oh, my bad, You know what? I better bring more. I better bring... All right, 3 of them should be more than enough, I think. Let's bring 4. Probably won't need them, but we're going to bring 4. Okay. Let's oh, I didn't know they didn't stack. I thought they stacked everybody. All right, ready? Fill in this next line. This is a line I say all the time because it's one of my favorite Ren Diggity Dog moments. I say it all the time. Let's see who can fill in the rest. Ready? Ready? Put your fingers on the keyboard. Jimmy is leading us into battle. After all this time, it still like sticks with me. That's one of the funniest things ever. What? Come on, I do it all the time. Can't remember the rest. The next one. You think I need more food than 26? Jimmy is leading us into battle. Not prepared to die. That's funny, actually. There it is. Orange got it. And that was Jimmy saying, he goes, I don't even know where it is. And Ren says, it's over here. Follow me. And Jimmy says, okay, I'll follow you. And Ren says, follow me, everybody. It's the quickest transference of power I've ever seen in my entire life, ever. Jimmy was in charge for about a second and a half. Jimmy is leading us into battle. I don't even know where it is. It's over here. Follow me. Okay, I'll follow you. Follow me, everybody. It doesn't take much for me. Okay, let's get, let's grab, where is, really? Am I out of TNT? I mean, I know I've got some in there. I don't want to take that. Okay, well, you know what? Sir Scar's been doing a stellar job, if I say so myself, with keeping up with the sand. That makes me happy, Pappy. You happy, Pappy? Name that. There's a naming for you. You happy, Pappy? That's a serious naming right there, dude. Somebody's gonna get that. Which series was that? That was I think it was like one of the shorter series. Right? Something like that. I'm gonna do this. Let me see. It's Seinfeld, that's right. There we go. Maddie, sweetheart, will you take this message and will you make that a pinned message? Love. Thank you. Yeah, well, it definitely wasn't Double Life. It was one of the shorter ones. I don't remember. Thank you, Maddie. Okay, let's make some more goodness here. Nooch and Snoogans. And that's 51. That's not going to be enough, man. Okay? When it's time to boom boom, it's time to boom boom. Are we going to boom boom or are we going to boom boom? We want to get real serious. We're going to boom boom. Boom boom, not good. Boom boom, good. Boom boom, way better. And that's just, hey, I don't make that up. That's in the Boom Museum. Go to the museum, the Boom Museum. It's like mid-North California. It's a little-known place. It's all about explosions. And they give that explanation right there. Okay? So that was from the experts. Thank you, Maddie. I like how I put that comma in there. Just for effect, I guess. All right, let's go. Should I bring more than this? I feel like I should bring more of the Boom Boom. So I will. We're going to bring more of it. Okay. Okay, we might be getting to a point to where this should be more than enough. Okay, let's put the rest of this away. We will... This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We got the Boom Boom. We got the Flint and Steel, which I thought would stack, but they don't. And I have a bunch of diamond tools that I don't need to bring, but I will. I have my bow. I got my arrows, and this is infinity, so we're in business. And, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is more than enough, isn't it? An empty shulker is the way to go. You are correct. Let's do that. Honestly, I should also take an ender chest, for being completely honest. But at the bare minimum, an empty shulker is the way to go, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, I love it when the yeah, baby comes in like it's part of what I'm talking about. Purple Frog with the 6 months. Love your content and the podcast. Thank you. Well, thanks for being here for it. Going Gray. Always remember what the 420 says. Always remember to check your messages for spelling mistakes. One misspelled word almost ruined my life. All right, this is Going Gray, so I got to make sure that I didn't miss a DNR, or that he forgot. Okay, that's good. One misspelled word almost ruined. One misspelled word almost ruined my life. Sent the wife. Have an amazing time. Wish you were her. That's a heck of a typo. That typo's no joke. All right, guys, go time. Aw, that was almost cool. Oh, here we go. Now the question is, where are we going? Because apparently we've never been on TV before. Where should I go do this? I want to go to level 15, if I'm not mistaken. And we are not at level 15. So we want to go to level 15. So let's go. Because Ancient Deborah, is that only in the Wasteland? Right? Isn't Ancient Deborah only in the Wasteland, I think, sees? Like, that's what I think with my face. It's better in the Wasteland. So I want to get to level 15 Wasteland. I feel like I should bring some gold so I'm going to put up with those jerks. Look at that. Whoa, easy there. You better use all the pig, dude. Get him, pig. Yeah! I'm kind of rooting for the pig. Up. The pig won. All right, anyways. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. What is that little line right there? See, I don't think I love this. I don't love this. No, this guy's gonna be a big old stupid jerk. I'm gonna end up getting kind of twisted up here if I'm not careful. I should just dig down, but I don't. The thing is, I don't want to like. Here's where we're gonna dip. Right here, right now, home about it. We're gonna dig. We're just gonna start digging. Do I need to worry about some jerk? Oh, I guess so. That answers that. Stop it. Okay, just relax. All right, where is here? Let me get this. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about any of this. He's one of the tunnels that go far out. You got me thinking, or maybe not. Maybe because let's look at this, right? Because the hub is going to be up here, right? I don't think that Bemmy is. Actually, I was helping Bemmy clear a bunch earlier, and I already forgot. Whoa! Okay, that might be a spoiler, so I'm going to back off. That's my mistake. I did not expect that. You saw nothing. All right, so I'm just going to. We're just going to keep going down. Okay. Hold on, let me see something.
Yeah, baby.
We're just going to go down. This is happening. Holy smoke! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. First of all, there's a $50
Yeah, baby.
from Going Gray with a DNR. You're amazing, Going Gray. I'm really hoping that 0 wasn't a typo. Okay, I got a DNR here. But if you don't know, Going Gray likes to send me jokes that I can't read out loud, so only I enjoy it and you don't. And it sounds like it's kind of selfish of me to enjoy this. My little secret would be between me and Going Gray. And I'm fine with it. All right, let me read it. There's got to be a world where we can convey this awesomeness. Where are you getting these jokes? Going great. And that was a really nice message at the end, too.
Baby.
Thank you very much. Goodness gracious. Thank you for that. Going great. There has to be a world where I can somehow... You know what I mean, dude? Guess what day it is? What day is it, Darog? Nova Scorpio the 1337 as a hobbyist game developer with very limited coding knowledge. Yeah, I'm gonna say I hope that you keep pushing forward, and that's not even a generic answer. I say keep pushing forward and see what you can make happen, but try not to use that too much of as a crutch. But in the world we live in today, it's a hot topic, so I'm going to go ahead and sidestep that landmine. It's your birthday, and it's pronounced Dara. What did I say? Darog? So the AGH is silent. Okay. Dara. What is that reminding me of? There was like a cartoon in the early 90s that was on MTV about a girl. Her name was not Dara, but that's what my brain's doing. What was it? Is it Daria? Is that what it was? What the heck, Going Great? You knew where I was going? What the? I wasn't even... What? How did you do that? Going Great just read my mind. That's why your DNR jokes, like, hit me, because you know me. Showing your age. What? I know. Hey, when you turn 27, you got to admit you're getting kind of old. Okay. I can't even. I couldn't sell 27 if I tried my absolute hardest. All right, let's get busy here. Is this okay that I'm doing this here? I feel like it's not far enough away. And I tried to look, and look what I'm dealing with now. I feel like I should go further away. Sky Hill's like, well, 27's a stretch. Worth girl being all nice. Okay, look at that down there, dude. That's a pretty good. I could just go straight down there, dude. Okay, just don't die. Okay, can you just not die, Skiz? Is that in the cards for you not to die? Oh, what did I just say? No, no. Okay. The heck? I don't want to mess with this. I'm going to drink this right now. Because you never know. You never know when things are going to just go south. Like right now, I feel good. See? Look at this. Look at me. Look at me. Look harder. All right, we are at level 30. See, dude, we're almost there. We're going to go right down to 15. And we're just going to make a nice little happy tree right here. And see, and look at that. That's why you do the potion home product. That's why you do it. That's why you do it. You know what I'm saying, dude? Where's my, here we go. Keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. We got to do this. And we get down there. You know what? You're right. Just dig straight down. What's the worst that's going to happen? That's a really good point. You got the potion. It doesn't matter. We're almost there. Okay, so I should just dig straight down, but I want to be able to climb out too without having to fly up and smash my stupid face on something. Up. Okay, you guys, what are we at? 19? We're almost there, dudes. Okay. Okay, the bubbles are annoying me. I mean, I like the bubbles, but why are they so intense? Why are the bubbles so intense? You can make them less intense. I'm going to do that. I thought maybe that was the case. You got to be able to bring these down. I don't want to like turn them off entirely. Is it particles? Here we go. Particle. All decreased. Nooch. Apply and done. All right, let's look at those particles. Dude, that's so much better. That's so much better. Okay, what are we at? Okay, here we go, dude. This is 15, okay? Am I using my smooth operator home and body? I don't know why would I collect this? I don't know why I would collect this, but I am. And as it turns out, it's my body. I'll do what I want. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's do this. We're gonna come back. We're gonna put holes in it, dude. And we're gonna do torches, dude. So first things first, I'm the realist. We're gonna do a big old tunnel. And we're going to... Is this a bastion? It's just Blackstone. XP's. XP's amazing. What you guys don't realize is XP's not actually a real person. It's actually just a made up bot that we have floating about the server that just listens in and does voice to text and does a bunch of its own processing. And then so like right now, like I asked that question and the bot picked up on the words and gave me the answer. You know what I mean? So I mean, I still say thank you because when the machines take over the world, I want them to know I used to say thank you. You know what I mean? But it does work, right? See? Okay, so now that beep boop means he's going to reset. So in about 15 seconds, he'll be back, and then I'm going to ask him another question. He'll be ready to go. Let's see. Actually, I want to see if this thing is calibrated right. Is it? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's going right in the blooper reel. That was good, buddy. That was a good That's really funny, man. Let's see. Let's see. Who is the handsomest person in Hermitcraft? Let's see if this thing is calibrated correctly. Actually, I'm gonna dig this. None other than XP. All right, that's hard to argue with. Gosh dang it! I was hoping that it was we had the bias programming, but no, it has to be all correct. Let me do this, everybody. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm going to snoogans that. Put most of these in there, and then I want to pick up this blackstone. Believe it or not, this is I love blackstone, and I really don't have a lot of it. So while we're here, I might go ahead and get some of the goodness. Not to mention, the more of this, I don't know. I was going to make an argument for it blowing out the, or dampening the explosions, but that's not a very good argument. But I'm getting myself some blackstone. I like blackstone. I like Santa. Name that. There's a name it for you. I'm sure I've done it before. I like Santa. That's great. We can get that. Yeah, maybe a blackstone shop, dude. Maybe, but I think you can. Yeah, I don't have the. You can farm this with right. You can right. Can't you barter for this for blackstone? I'm not wrong about that, right? I got the other part of my FedEx uniform, by the way. Do ya? I didn't know there was going to be another part. You're gonna have to show me that today, buddy. You can. Yeah, you can barter for it, so it's not super. I like having shops where it's like, the mangrove shop. That's off camera at the moment. Ah, gotcha. So is that going to be? That would be a kind of a reveal, buddy. Because if that's the case, then you can send me a picture of it on Discord. Not Simpsons. What did I say? Hold on. I know I haven't done a Simpsons quote today, so, but oh, I like Santa. I'm sure somebody got it. Yeah, you got it. Shaney got it. The Christmas Story. I'm sure somebody else got it too, but yeah, Christmas Story. Oh, that's a classic. Christmas Story. I didn't watch it this season, man. I'm mad at myself. It's like a tradition. I like to watch it at least once every season. Fragile. I must be Italian. Honey, I think it says fragile. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a if you have not seen A Christmas Story, that is such a classic flick, dude. But Worth Girl, you stick around here and you get that. Oh, sent it. Oh, I get to look. See, this is like a special moment. I get to see XB's other gig. Ooh. No. XB, this was the right decision. You made the right decision. This is fantastic. Man, I feel so special. I get to see this stuff. I'm not even going to say especially because I don't want to I'm literally going to give nothing away, but this is awesome. This is awesome, dude. I love it. Well, of course, yeah, Hoffman for the win. Yeah. I got Hoffman working on something for me too. Home about it. Hoffman for the win. Of course. I can't believe you guys are making me get all this blackstone when you know I've got very old Deborahs to get. Oh, I tell you what, I will say this about ancient Deborahs. Whenever I see one, it makes me want a glass of milk. Because is there anything in the world that looks more like a Cinnabon than ancient Deborahs? Anything? Hummy in the body. Hey, hummy body. Hummy in the body. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Life's a garden digger. We got to keep on keeping on. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let me do this. Let's go a little bit more. You guys hear that? Now you did it. What'd I do? What? Or is he talking to somebody else? You hear the creepy sounds, dude? But that's a sound that specific sound's a sound I haven't heard yet. For realsies. All you. Is it just, yeah, it's just me and XP on here. What'd I do? But I'll tell you this, I'm getting some of this because I don't want to ever be low on this stuff here. And I think you can barter for that too, man. You want to know the truth, guys? I don't like how much you can barter for. There, I said it. I'm sure I'll still end up using it because I'm lazy. But I'm just saying, I don't like how much you can barter for. It feels like it's too much. You know what I mean? Most of it's useless. I'm Blackstone, Nether quartz. Is that what I said? That's Jack Nicholson would have loved me in A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. I'd be like, I know. He's like, seriously, you won't know what put up with. I'm like, I know. Don't tell me. Ignorance. Bliss. And he'd be like, you want to know? I'm like, no, I don't. Because I'll tell you. You want me on that wall. I'm like, Jack, it's all right. You need me on that wall. I understand that. I don't need to know the rest. Ignorance, bliss, happiness. All right. This should be a good starting point here. So we're going to do that as soon as I get this good stuff. Okay. Good starting point here. Pockets are stupid full. Hop, hop. Hop that in there. What's up? What's up? Hop that in there. What's up? Oh, by the way, I'm out of potion and nobody said anything. Now you may have. I mean, you guys are telling me I'm hungry, so that's good. That is helpful. Carrot Foodin with a new Prime sub. Welcome to the Skiz family. We are happy to have you here. We are going to be blowing stuff up. You came on the right day. Okay, we'll start right here. And I'm just going to kind of do it like this. Ah! Man! Another clutch mate. Did I drink it? How come I don't see the effect? I don't understand. Did I not? Did I not? I'm so confused. I thought I don't get it. Oh my body. Oh my body, oh my body, and oh my body. I didn't even drink it. I thought I did. Okay, that's my bad. Oh, hold on. I'm getting this. Why am I getting this when you can barter for it? Why am I doing this? Why do I do this to myself? I'm not doing it anymore. If I need a lot, then I know where to go. All right, let's go. Hop. Actually, we're gonna go backwards so I don't fall in. I'm good. Jeez. This is enough. Okay, ready for greatness, guys? Yeah, baby. I mean, you have to admit this stuff is fun, okay? Explosions are fun. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you know how much we love explosions. You know? How could you not? Okay, guys. Ready for greatness? Feels like it's catching up with me. Okay. Right. Oh, God, with the lava. Hey! Right away. What's up? Yes. You know that always feels good when it's right away, dude. You know it does. Okay? You could pretend it doesn't, but you know it does. We love it. It's a cinnamon! All right, gimme, gimme, gimme. Put it in my pocket. Now we have it somewhere. There it is. Found it. And we have how much time left? 5 minutes left. Uh-oh. What's that stupid jerk doing here? You want a piece of me? You saying you want a piece of me? All right, let me, where's my, found it. Hop! Yummy. All right, we have one now. I would like some more. That's quite all right. We're looking around. Seriously? Haha. The crossbow I don't care about. What's happening? They spawn in small veins. Mine around. Oh, man, I didn't see where I pulled that one from. All right, that's good to know. Next time we find one, let's, I didn't think about that. To me, they're just onesies and twosies, and sometimes, and the 2 is even rare. That's how I gathered it. Okay. That sound I just made was a little unsettling, but we're going to power through. All right, here we go, baby. Look at all my ancient Debras. Look at all my old Debbies. All right, good. Aw. Look at this mess. What the heck? What are those jerks doing? Well, it's because I'm so far away. Okay, that's bad. That's not great. Okay, I need to kill these guys. Don't love it. Okay, I can pick them off. I mean, I am very dangerous with a bow. Nooch. See that, dude? You see that nooch? They don't even know he's dead. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I just said I'm dangerous with the bow. Why are you making me a liar? Hup. Oh, that one didn't do the job. Why didn't that finish him off? Hup. Kill this kid. Yeah. Okay. Where'd that piggy go? You think maybe I would have a weapon here ready to go instead of just a bow? Okay, this is just a distance thing. I think maybe I shouldn't, but I feel a little bad. Guys, where did I... Oh, up there. I'm like, where in the world did I come in from? I feel like I should be further away. Was this too much of a mess? Nobody's going to do anything over here. Nobody's going to do anything. Sleep Meadow's like, well, it's too late now. You already blew it up. Then why do I feel bad? Maybe I should go far away. I don't want to. Should I do it? I feel like I should go far away. Should I go far away? I don't know what to do. Okay. Keep me safe. I may or may not have had that coffee quicker than I wanted to. I'll be right back. I would put on like the Bop song for you, but I want to listen to it too. Be right back. alive. I'm still alive. Okay. Well, it is too late now to fix this giant mess I made. But that is more of a mess than I remember. I feel like I should go somewhere else. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, baby.
See, even myself agrees with me. White chicken with a piece of pie says, Skiz, I heard some bad news today. One of the local legends of my hockey scene just had a really bad stroke, according to his wife and the hockey team he plays for. He survived, but speech got hit hard, she said. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. We had that go through my family when I was younger. And I remember watching my like, I have no actual memories of my dad's dad other than after the stroke. That's hard. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. It sucks. It really does. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out here with us, white chicken. All right, what do I do here, guys? Let me think. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, dude? Actually, I should drink a potion right now and get this magma goodness. Yep, I knew I was gonna do that. I just want to get some of the good stuff, and you gotta spill all over me. I really think that these should not burn up in lava. Don't you think? Let me out. Okay. All right. How do I get up there? The pig over there, that's gonna act like a jerk. And just, oh, here we go. Good. All right, so let's go back, and I think I am going to go further away. Ouch. Where does this go to? Is this the original goodness? Or just more, I'm about to be a jerk stuff? Let's get up there. I'm going to go, let me go up here. Oh, I hate this. Oh my God. There we go. Man, got to squeeze in there like that. I think I'm going to go far. I'm going to get some obsidian and we're going to go further away. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Obsidian and go further away. No, no, no. Oh, good, good. Now they're at my house. Super. What a bunch of jerks. Okay. Let's get ready to regulate. Actually, they should... Wait, will they turn into regular jerks? Where'd they go? Oh, we should bop. Let's bop while we look for them.
Ooh, way to go.
Asteroid, get the 2 subs. All right, are you gonna bop it up?
I can bop if you want it.
Let's go.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't pop, and if they don't pop, then there are no friends of mine.
Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave our friends behind.
Yep.
But if your friends don't pop, and if they don't pop, then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 You can bop, 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 bop. You can bop, 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 bop. Wait. My guy. You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind, but if your friends don't pop, and if they don't pop, then there are no friends of mine.
Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind, but if your friends don't pop, and if they don't pop, then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Pop it up.
You can bop, 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 bop. You can bop, 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 bop. Perfect. You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind, but if your friends don't pop,
Excuse
and
me.
if they don't pop, then there are no friends of mine.
Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind, but if your friends don't pop, and if they don't pop, then there are no friends of mine.
All right.
You can't just get me started. I think I'm like a little push car, dude. You know what I mean?
I actually like that rendition. That was great. And we're done.
The bop song. Ace again, giving out those 2 subs. You're amazing. Did you know that? Did you know that? Because you should, if you didn't know that. All right, all right. All right, well, I don't know if I have obsidian. I'll go steal some obsidian, because that's a good thing to do. And let's go further away. That was not, I don't think it was a big deal. I don't think it was a big deal what I just did, but I want to go further away anyways. So I'm gonna. You guys notice I haven't had a single beef jerky yet? Oh. The Dough Smith says, hey Skiz, this is your friendly reminder that Karn, the mountain climbing game you played, the demo of is now out on Steam. I'm going to get that. That was a fun game, dude. That was a hard game, man, but that was fun. I think we're going to want to do that. Like, most definitely. I can't. I'm like sick of looking at this mountain. Because it's actually that cool. All right. Up. All right, good. Obsidian, gimme. just no thank you. No leave a note or a diamond. Just give me. Just gimme. All right, guys. So here's the deal. So here's the thing. If I go above the Nether and I fly in a certain direction, then I place a portal, then it's going to be in that direction. Like, it's crazy to be not. What I mean is this: if I place a portal above the roof, then I think it's going. When I go back in through the portal in the overworld, then I will be back in the Nether, and I won't be able to fly all the way back. You know what I mean, dude? Jeff, you're right. See, yeah, he's helping me build Decked Out, so it's technically mine anyways. Oh my gosh. You know what we need, dude? Eat those launcher in the Nether. The amount of ground. Because another thing I can do, dude, is that if I go, because remember I did when I went and got the calcite, right? It's not, is it, you see how all this is painted? That's because we flew over there. What if I just went way over there and just built a portal and went in the Nether that way? I mean, it's kind of weird to do it in the
Yeah, baby.
it's kind of weird to do it in the overworld, but then I would be able to get back easy. Should we go to the zoo? Let's do it. Let's go to the zoo. We're gonna do it. All right. Can you put powdered snow in the Nether? I assumed as much. I don't know though. Seriously, dude. Eat those launcher in the Nether. No, it didn't. There's no water in it, was there? There was no water in his launcher, right? J-Mac? You need to be bobbing? I don't remember there being water. Really? Okay, oh, the stasis chamber, that's true. Yeah, the stasis chamber. It's true. Palindromic Bob with the 690. Every stream you trigger a reminder of the importance of my family, and I love you for that. Inspired me this year. Got tickets for a Biffy Clyro concert. I don't even know who that is. For Dad and Bros. First time all four of us have shared an experience like that since we were kids. You did that? This year, got tickets for... Okay. That's amazing. You did the right thing. You absolutely did the right thing. That's cool. That's good to hear, man. Have a good time. This is how you fly. This is more peaceful. By the way, I actually feel like I'm flying back from New York right now. And I look out the window and I'm like, feels like I'm not even moving.
Yeah, baby.
Voxy mod is really trippy like this. It is. These lines are here because we traveled way out there to get the calcite for the shop. Oh my God. Let me make sure that this isn't, hold on. Okay, see? Oh my God. Going gray. Sad news, a jerk wolf climbed over the fence and killed my chickens and my sheep. I actually thought like it was, and then it says, oh, in Hightail. The thing is, the way my stream elements is right now, the last part was cut off and I had to hover over it to see that. I thought that was real. Well, I'm glad it's not real. Stupid sexy finders. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Why are we saying that? I love it. Because my FOV is big. Hold on. How's that? Is that better? Let's see. Hup. Look at that. Oh, look at that. What do you guys play with? I'm all about the 75. I'm all about the 75. Well, I just might Stormageddon. You use 80, 90, 100? Story time about the kid who cried fox. Wolf. Biffy is a rock band from Scotland. Can be pretty heavy with a lot of drop D songs. Drop D, that's like a chord thing, right? Drop D. Dad is 75 and probably likes them more than the rest of us. That's amazing. Scotland. You know what, dude? You want to know a great Scottish rock band, dude? I was obsessed with this group. Ashley McIsaac. Do you know who I'm talking about? Guy plays a mean fiddle. If you ever heard of Ashley McIsaac, it's amazing. Amazing music. Like, I can't get enough of it. Very unique. Super unique stuff. Hi, how are you today? That's what you want to look up. Ashley McIsaac, hi, how are you today? I believe hi, how are you today is the name of the album, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. Look how far out we went, dude. Nobody knows Ashley McIsaac. Nobody knows who I'm talking about. Ashley, yeah, McIsaac. It's like And I'm pretty sure it's a dude. It's MKI. God, I don't even want to say the rest. I've got to be way off. I don't even know how to spell it up. McIsaac, M-A-C. I was like, I'm just going to stop talking because I feel like I'm not even close. M-A-C. Yeah, that looks right. It's so good. The music is so good. And the fiddle playing in it, dude. Hi, how are you today? It's like that super, like, and he does that thing where they take the bow and they bounce it on the string. So it like does like a diddle, like what I do with drum sets. Like, brr, brr, brr. Oh, it's awesome. Do I know Smoking Popes? I do not. I know that they probably shouldn't because they're going to get a lot of smoke in that little bubble. Very, very unsafe. Fiddle playing is amazing if done right. The fiddle and like bagpipes, it's a lot like self-defense. Don't tell anybody that you do it until you're like proficient. Mac is Gaelic and means son of. Is that right? So son of Isaac. Is that real? Because that's also Icelandic naming convention too. Right? My favorite female CrossFitter is Annie Thorsdottir. She's Icelandic. Thorsdottir. Makes sense. She's Thor's daughter. Thor. That's her dad. Thor. So it makes sense. Eyeball. Imagine hotboxing in the Pope Mobile. I know. There's nowhere to go. Not in that little bubble. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. If you have not listened to Ashley McIsaac, you got to do it. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Dude, look at this, dude. We are painting the desert here. We are combing the desert. We ain't found. There we go. That's what I'm going to give you. What about you guys? We ain't found stuff. What movie is that? Wobble Bob with the 5 months. Spaceballs. It's so bizarre to travel, to want to go a great distance and traveling in the overworld. This is not lost on me how ridiculous this is. But the reason I'm doing it this way is because if I travel above the roof Nether, I am that convinced that when I try to come back, I'm going to be in the regular Nether, and flying through the Nether in a great distance. That is something that I suck at traveling through the Nether. Home the desert. Ba-da-da-da. How my body? How my body in the home body? How the wings doing? Doing all right-ish. Asteroids on the same page. Oh, I got a riddle. Mr. Brabby's got a riddle for me. Let me go up here and coast. All right. How come I can't see the whole thing? I can't read the whole thing. Here it is. Okay, I'm back. In this place, you swallow me. Yet, if I were more, I would swallow you. In this place? In this place. Water? I want to say water. Is it water? It's a jackal. Somebody slate? I will definitely watch Spaceballs too. Heck yes. Ashley McIsaac is from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Dude, I'm telling you, if you have not listened to Ashley McIsaac, you got to do it. A jar of water. I crushed it. You watched Spaceballs for the first time last night. That's amazing. You know what? To me, that the humor of it holds up. It's such a classic. Well, I'm not going to lie. I went further out than I thought. Ludicrous speed. All right, maybe we land. We're going to want to land sooner or later. Look at, there's an outpost. Usually I would fly through an outpost, but that's kind of low. Should I do it? Gosh dang it, Skiz. Yeah, baby. All right, let's land somewhere. Somewhere's a good place to land, right? How me about it? How me about it? How me about it? Should we just land somewhere? It was like a glove. Like a glove. You know what I'm gonna do, dude? I live here now. Skelly's over here. No, get out of here.
Yeah, baby.
Ouch. Get up. There's skellies out there, dude. I'll set them on fire for you. You're welcome. Non-master with the 420 skids. I have a question. Actually, technically, too. What's your favorite glazed terracotta block? What's your favorite block in Minecraft in general, besides calcite? Okay. I don't know. Honestly, glazed terracotta is pretty radical. But the one, I don't know which one it is, but it's like it's a really dark red and black one. I don't know which one that is. I like that one a lot. And then besides calcite, which I do love, I gotta tell you guys, I'm a huge fan of pale oak. I'm a huge fan of pale oak. Pale oak, I really am. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. All right, how about here? Should we just set one here? Is it a jackal? Let's do a portal here. I'm gonna do a portal here. This is happening. Is this okay? I don't care. It's my body. I do what I want. All right. Let's light this fire. Let's light this candle. Break the bed for when I die. Well, if that happens, I'll just break it then. Which direction? I was going west this whole time, right? I was going this way? Yeah, so we're going to go east back home. Okay. Now see what we're dealing with here. Up. Oh, yeah. Why not? Do you understand that my confidence that it would be a basalt biome was about 1 billion%? Here's the deal. If you're ever in a Minecraft world with me, and you need basalt, you need to find a basalt biome, just say, Skiz, can you go ahead and build a portal? I'll be like, where? And you just say, doesn't matter. It's you. And no matter where I build a portal, I will come across into basalt. And that is an absolute certainty. That is a promise. And I hate it. I already said it. All right, what about... This is big basalt, dude. Holy smokes! Okay, I hate it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You just stared into me so... This was so bad, I'm taking this obsidian back. And I am going to break that bed. Dude, that was a massive basalt biome, dude. It's time for beef jerky. Oh, me body. Oh, me body. Tell me in the body. Okay, so now check this out. I'm gonna take this right here. This little UPC code. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna open up my card manager so I can add it because I do want to legitimately track everything today. Because I made myself a decent breakfast after the gym, like decently sized. So we don't want to get too nuts. Snack, add a snack. And I'm going to grab the QR reader And it's found it that fast. It's amazing to me. 9 grams of protein and snoogans. Add it. Yeah, baby. Okay. Oh, I'll eat it when I'm in the air. Ah, okay. Give me that. Hup. Okay, let's go further. We're going to keep going west, which I think is that way. Let's do it again. Again, I can't say it enough how much I hate the fact that I'm doing this in the overworld. Oh, I didn't break the bed. That's okay. I don't care. If I need to, I'll just break it again. All right. Oh, that's... What the heck happened? Okay. I got turned around. I'm really glad I brought kind of enough rockets. Jeez. And that's okay. We're going to keep going. By the time I set up another portal, we're going to be out of the basalt biome. I know it. That was ludicrous. That was huge. That was simply massive. And it's crazy to think on how big it is if you consider here in the overworld, right? It's so massive. We got to fly a great distance to get out of it. Oh, a stasis chamber would have been the better thing to do. But I didn't. Biltong is slightly better than jerky. I'm not exactly sure. I got some. I thought it was pretty good. It was very different. No question there. Very different. Oh. Dude. Like, we got to make sure we have the wings to get back. Wow. The fact that I didn't, like, honestly, the fact that I didn't bring an ender chest, such a noob. I don't remember flying this far. It must have just been me flying back, I guess. Look at the sand, dude. Look at this desert. This is a very, very high up desert. I think I want to do it here. I think I want to build here. Let's do this. In fact, let's go sleep. Let's go click another bed. Why not? I don't know why I would. Seriously, look what's in this chest, dude. 1 piece of bread, 1 clay ball, and a dead bush. Why are you even keeping this? All right, let's do this thing. I know, I heard it too. Hey, listen, XB, you're not alone, buddy. I can actually hear XB right now doing his giggle. Oh my gosh, you are not wrong. I was thinking the same. Get your head out. Why am I making so tall? Get your head out of the gutter. Are you serious? I mean, look how close. I mean, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. Like this, look at the dude. Right on the edge is where we stopped. That's amazing. I'm in a dangerous spot here. All right, so I gotta see if I need to be worried about the fact that I'm not gonna be able to find this portal again. It's right there on the edge, dude. Ugh, but it's me we're talking about. Oh, this guy's eyeballing me. You better not, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop looking at me. jeez. I feel bad. Stop looking at me, Swan. Are you serious? What in the world? Where is my shulker box with all my potions? Ah, somebody knew. Somebody knew. What, guys, where's my potions? But where would I put it down? I guess it's back in my old room. Oh my god, I left. Oh my god, I'm the dumbest person alive. All right, well, that's great. That's great. That's good for me. It's a good thing I just did. Very proud of myself. We have to go back. I don't want to. But we got to go back, everybody. I'm not going to make it otherwise. So we're going to settle in and turn this into a nice little just chatting stream. Hi! We got 3, Mimi. Mimi, we got 3. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. But hey, you know what? At least I'll be able to get an ender chest. This is nuts. Excuse man. I'm not having XP bring me potions when I'm so far away. I'm essentially on a different server. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyways, what do you guys want to hear about? I should make a little stasis chamber and then tell somebody to come flip it. Can you flip it? The heck? Oh, I see. Thought those were fires. My thoughts on college basketball. You know what? I haven't watched a lot of college basketball. How's it going with my daughter back in New York? She's doing great. You know what? A lot of her team is sick right now, and she's somehow avoiding it. So hopefully she's able to keep that up. Looking forward to seeing her in a week or so here. Well, the wings they're about 50%. I think we're fine. We're gonna humana. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna repair the wings and then get an ender chest, so another pair of wings. What about the tree line? What about it? Come on. Yeah, that's just it, eh? See, it would have been hard for me to commit because I got to travel and stuff. Oh, was that? Oh, because I was going to smack my face. Who's your favorite Lotro character? What's Lotro? Wait, is that Lord of the Rings? Oh? Lord of the Rings. Oh. That's like Drew from Office Space. What's Lotro? I know. I'm a salty spicy guy and cheesy. Lord of the Rings Online. Okay. You mean on the line? Name it. I didn't know that Lord of the Rings was on the line. What is Lord of the Rings Online? What is a Lord of the Rings online character? Is there like a World of Warcraft type game for Lord of the Rings now? What is M Porgy? M Morg role playing game. MMO role playing game. What's MMO? What's MMO? Massive multiplayer online role play. Okay, so it like World of Warcraft, right? Now keep in mind, I've never played World of Warcraft. I played Warcraft back in the day. I didn't know what I know now what MMO is. I just learned. It's old news now. You guys don't know what it means? I'll educate you. It means, hold on, I gotta scroll. Massive multiplayer. What's that? What's that gonna do? What'd I get? What'd I get that for? What's that? What'd I get that for? What is it? Every biome? Well, how did I get it on the way back? That makes no sense. Oh yeah, chat. Discover every biome. What's up? Habba-dabba-doo. Habba-dabba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. All right, we're gonna have to get some more rockets too. I gotta tell you, and this is very embarrassing almost, that I left my shulker box there. It's not nonsense. It's amazing. Guys, do you know the acronym for HODSFJHLS? Obviously, I know what that is. Okay, it means... Wait. XB. Thing is, XB would have gotten there before me because he would have been smart enough to use the Nether. If I might set up a stasis chamber if you're around, or for anybody to flip. I read it out of order. What'd I do? Oh, you suck, Skiz fan. That's not a nonsense acronym. That's real. Okay, that stands for hot dogs on doggy seat for just having lunch still. That's what it is. Okay. That's when you see a dog sitting on a chair. When you see a dog sitting on a chair eating a hot dog, then there you go. What? What do you mean, Doc? Are we going to prune all this? Is this because I'm painting? Am I causing problems? Because it turns out I don't care. I nailed it. I nailed it. Grizzled Grizzly with the 31 months. I know a D&D abbreviation. IDCHBTRIICF. I don't care. I don't know. Doc, I need to get some ancient debris and I don't want to make a bunch of holes anywhere too close to the hub. So I'm trying to go far away and I don't want to travel in the thing. God dang it. Fine. Fine. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll come back and I'll just sit in my room. Is that what you guys want? You got people like Duck. You're making in last season an hourglass that reaches from bedrock to the sky. We got people using thousands of hoppers to move one apple. I don't know, I'm just making things up. And I'm just out on a stroll, and that's causing problems. Sit in my room and think about what I've done. How's my wingy? Oh boy. Bingo to Gaio. It's getting close. I'm getting a little nervy. Getting a little nervy here. This was a bad way to travel, okay? This was a bad thing to do. And I know that now. When I was a young boy, my father, I don't even need to look at the acronym, took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Did I do it? Is that right? Why did I do this? In fact, I mean, if we won't look at that thread. Why do I do a lot of the things I do? Well, there's the mountain I can see from forever away. Did I crush it? Yeah, a little My Chemical Romance. That's a good song, dude. And the thing is, dude, after it gets out of that slow beginning, that ballad in the beginning, it's like that. Oh, it's a good drum fill. Oh, and then it just starts kicking off. That's a good song. That's a really good song. Saw him live. Nice. WRU. Well, what? Give me something. Give me context here. I know. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go to the overworld shows. That's a really good shout. Hold on. Let me get over here. Doc. You're not wrong, bro. Oh, man. You are not wrong. There we go. See, now we're not repainting anything. What's the first letter? Worth Girl. It's a song lyric. One you will know. Okay. I want to see if I can get this. What's the first word? Just give me the first word. Ace Teroid, you were absolutely right. I can't believe I'm like, am I causing a problem? First world is for what? It's where. Okay. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Aussie Joe giving out those 10 subs. Guys, get those buddy bombs rolling for Aussie Joe, please. Aussie Joe, you're amazing. Thank you for that. I was thinking, where are you too? But that can't be it. I mean, that can't because there was an A. That is Blink 182. Come on, but that's an A. It's not the actual letter R. You can't do an acronym like that. You can't use the letter R in an acronym for the word A-R-E. Not if you're doing an acronym, dude. Maybe you're doing a text. Guys, look at my wings, dude. This is good. This is tight, dude. Look at that mangrove farm. But we got to get over there, dude. Oh, Blazers, I should stay over water. Stay over water, dude. Ooh. This is nervy. Hey, this is kind of a blessing that we're coming home, to be honest. You know what I mean? Yeah, we might have to land in the Hudson here. This is crazy, dude. We got to stay over water as much as possible. Look at those wings. Oh, Worth girl, come on. Yeah. Stay over the water. Stay over this little patch of water here, dude. Oh my gosh, are we gonna make it? Yee. Nice. Nice. Look at that, dude. If we get stranded, it'll be a quick death. You won't have to starve to death. Oh boy. Okay. I'm kind of want to know what the heck just happened. Wait. This is my smooth operator. There it is. And I think XP came and put the ender chest on top of the thingy. That was nice. That was nice. Now I have the ender chest. Oh, I feel so dumb. Look at this idiot. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Whoa. Is your name actually Cletus? We gotta go fix our wingies. Ooh. Ozzy Joe, you're amazing for that. Okay. Look at my wings, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's see if I can break them on the way there, dude. Ooh. All right, let's fix them. Yes. Dot dot dot. Diddly doo 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 diddly doo doo. How about it? You guys want to see this thing in proper action? Check this out. Okay, we're gonna come up here. Okay, are you watching? I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna say, what is it? I forget. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, I already had it in place. Yeah, I do. Okay, check this out. Ready? Look at that. That's all. That's the number of Endermen I killed in one swing. This Ender is outstanding. It's outstanding. Check this out. Oh yeah, it is kind of loud. It's really loud. Check it out. Ready? Get closer. Look at that. Look at them all. Look at all those idiots. Dummies. It's amazing. It's so cool. Okay, everything fixed then. Fix this, fix my smooth operator. That could be in this hand or something. Okay, fix my smooth operator. Okay, that's fixed. Nothing else is. All right, bye. Wingies are fixed. Actually, let's see if, let's make sure. All right, we might as well fix these while we're here then. May as well. Hey, dummies. Doodle doo, doo doo, doodle doo, doo 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 doo. Bye. Doodle-doo, doot-doot. Doodle-doo, doot-doot-doot-doot. Forgetful pumpkin. Why do the hermits stop using standard shipping and switch to FedExB? We got a little quizzy quiz here. Because standard shipping, you have to wait 3 to 5 business days. But with XB, he delivers the items before you realize you ran out. You're not wrong. Yeah, you know how many times I've been like, oh man, my pick is running low. And then he just, boom, he's right there with all the XP bottles. No! I didn't click on the bed! I'm batting 1,000 today. I'm really proud of myself for not making any mistakes of any kind. None. It's impressive, really, to be this vigilant. I should have broke the thing. Why didn't you guys tell me to break the bed? And don't use the excuse you told me a dozen times, okay? This guy's like, where did you just come from? Get up, idiot. And I don't have to travel back. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're here now, so that's good. And I get let's do this. Let me get my potions. You know what? Hey, we are going to do this thing, okay? I'm going to feel good about my decisions in life. You know what I should do, dude? Should I get some gold booties or something, just so he has it? Did you guys? Is the dead bush nice and safe? Huh? Let's see if they've got any gold gear of any kind. Okay, you literally have nothing. They're like, dude, we live in the desert. What do you want from us? Well, I mean, I'd like you to have some gold. And he's like, again, desert. It's cactus and sand. That's what we have. I'm like, listen, I don't really need the attitude. And he's like, you're going to just appear in my bedroom while I'm sleeping. And then you're going to question me on attitude. I'm like, maybe. And then we started fighting and it was all weird. All right, there's got to be something here that I can use. Hey, buddy. This place sucks. Oh, it's a camel. They're so cute. The homie buddy. I don't know why I'm grabbing all the bread. I don't know why. Well, I was really hoping to get some gold. All these villagers are like, oh no, you mean when you're stealing from us, you weren't able to steal what you wanted to steal? Oh, how'd you make it through that? Who's gonna play you in the movie? And I'm like, that wasn't necessary. These villagers and I, apparently we have a big problem with each other. Based on my little story there. Okay. This place sucks. Why'd you guys let me do this? All right, let's just do this thing, huh? Let's get in there. Let's get back in that portal and let's just make some magic happen. Don't worry about the gold. Wait a minute. No. Why no? It's time to break the bed. Yeah, you're right. Time to break the bed. This guy here, right? Okay, done. Maybe I'll take him with me in the Nether and sleep. I can't believe that just happened. I'm shocked to my core. And shocked that I'm shocked. I'm all those things. Okay, guys. I'm going to drink this. Come over here. Now, when it's time to go back home, I need to go over there. I want to be in the wastelands here. You know, this will work just fine. Let's go on down here and let's do this thing. I don't want to necessarily, I mean, we could just do this so that we fly straight up. I think you guys are right. What's the worst that can happen? I got the potion. Right? Actually, what are we at right now? 61. We got to get down there. I'd be lying if I said, ah! Okay, I know I have the potion. I should not have freaked out, but that freaked me out. Okay, so what level is this? 30. Well, I'm never going to find that hole. Okay, let's go over here. Just swimming in lava. No big deal. Kind of a flex, really. It's a little warm. But you know, I hit the steam room every day in the gym. And it's pretty much the same thing as just being in a big lake of lava. It's pretty much the same. Not exactly, but pretty much. All right, how am I going to do this? I need to, where did I fly out of? Not that I really need to. Give me this. I want some of this. Should I just dig down from here, you think? The thing is, where? I got to know where to go back to that portal. That's what's twisting me up. Where is that portal? Like, it's so... The basalt just twists me... There it is. Found it. All right, let's do it. Let's go straight down. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going to the zoo. We're going to the zoo, everybody. Okay, can you not... Jeez. 24... Okay, here we go. All right, I'm in a place, I'm in a good place now. And I am pretty confident nobody is going to have a problem with me messing this place up. The problem is it going to be too close to the lava? Where the lava is going to just be a jerk the whole time? I've got experience with jerk lava, you know. See you, Ben Sonny. Yeah, I'm under the lava lake. Is that bad? Feels like it's bad. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna you love this idea. It's good. We're doing it. This is happening. It's the best idea we've ever had. You and I. No. No. I don't like gravel. Just waiting for lava to come spilling down. Good. Good. I've told this story before. One of my best friends in the world, his dad, God rest him, I miss him so much, had the best isms ever. Like just the one-liners, you know? And he would, and one of the best ones was when we were kids. If me and my buddy were gonna like head out, if I was at his house hanging out, he'd say, "I'm leaving." You know what I mean? Like, and he'd let his parents know if he's leaving. You know, "I'm leaving. I'm going towards the basalt." And his dad's response was, "Good." Every time, "Good." And it just became a thing, dude. It's just so, you know what I mean? It just became a thing after time. And it was just... The other day I was leaving the house. And I yelled out to Pups, "I'm leaving." And she yelled through the house, "Good." Oh, so funny. Okay, this went... I don't love anything. I hate it, actually, the way this played out. Okay, and it's not my fault. It's yours. Here we go. Let's just see if we can get at least one ancient Deborah from here. And if not, then that sucks. And we, you know, not having a lot of luck. And I'm also playing poorly, too. The title of this VOD is going to be Didn't make one single mistake. That's believable, right? How are we doing on the stuff? 2 minutes. All right, here we go, guys. Come on, let's get some goodness here. Come on, baby. That's kind of close. That's closer than I would have liked. Hey, no. Now I can't see. All right, 2 minutes. There's got to be ancient Deborah in here somewhere. Okay? I refuse to believe that all of that was for nothing. Okay, enough flames. Sometimes you really got to look too. Minute 40. This is repairing my wingies too. See, wings are good. Wings are good. Wings are good. Seriously, dude? Did I find a... You talking to me? No. I didn't find Bastion. Not that I know about. Of course, it's me we're talking about, so I could have walked right through one for all I know. So that's good. Oh, I'm not looking for a Bastion. No. I'm just level 15 in the wastelands, going boom boom. Okay, that sounds like I came in here to take a dump. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm just looking for really old Deborahs. And that's what we're doing. Do I have the upgrade template? Of course not. That sounds like something I need. Actually, I am relatively familiar with that, but not horrible. I mean, I'd have to look it up. Right now, I'm just trying to get the Deborahs. Lots of them. This went poorly. It's from Oh, you got to get out of a Bastion. I'm going to actually stack up instead of fly up.
Yeah, baby.
We're going to need to drink this guy in 1 second. Rod Republic. That is a Skiz moment right there. I'm looking for ancient debris, so I loaded a bunch of chunks in the overworld. You're welcome. I do want this stuff, though. I like this. If not me, then someone else. I appreciate that, XB. You know what? That's the thing, is that the new XB bot has been equipped with compassion. So, you know what I mean? Guys, what is happening? Why is this? It's not, what's happening? It's not like I need a lot of, I mean, I want something. Here we go. Over here might be good. Maybe we go over there. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to get back to this portal. I could just make another portal. Maybe I will be able to get back here. Let's believe. What if we gave that a go? What if we decided to believe? In fact, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to come here. I'm going to go like this. Hup, hup, and hup. And then I'm going to do hup. And what I'm saying with this, guys, I'm saying right here, dude, this is importante. And you want to go up. So I know here I need to go up, but hopefully I'm just going to, you know, I mean, I'll be able to find the portal from here. Okay, let's maybe go over there maybe with the maybe. Let's maybe it up. That's confidence, right? It's a whole lot of maybes. That's a lot of maybes, baby. All right, ready? Snoogs. What if we snoog right here? let's do this. And I'll go that way. Yeah. Hup. And 5 minutes, we're good. Okay. We want just a little bit more. Good, we're not falling. Okay, we're right there, dude. Yeah, baby. Ready for greatness? Because it's overdue, quite frankly. Frankly, it's overdue. I've done that, name it before, and you guys crushed it, and it blew my mind, just so you know. I did that. That's all I went. Frankly, it's overdue, and you guys knew what it was, and I was absolutely blown away. Look! Look at that, dude. Didn't even take an explosion. What's up? We're amazing. Yeah, it's from The Office. Yeah, that's right, Picky. You're firing me? Where do you get off? The Axle with the 4 months there on that Prime. You're amazing. Guys, look at this. How we just ran right into this. What's up? All right, give it to me. Okay, now maybe is there maybe more around here? Because sometimes, like when there's more than the one, is it like, is it not touching? No. Right? There's nothing around here, right? That's what we're getting here. Oh, me body. Noah Denning gifting out those 10 subs. Guys, get those buddy bombs rolling on this fine Friday afternoon. Noah Denning, thank you for that. I'm going to take a little victory sip to that, homie. Dem Cat with the 4 months. How? Says, hope you're doing awesome, Skizzy. Well, right back at you. I am going to have to get one of those templates. But right now, I just want a whole lot of the Ancient Deborah. And I'm really glad that Ancient Deborah is hard to get. I like it when stuff's hard to get in the game. Going Gray. Yeah, I'm with you. I read that earlier today too. I didn't do any sort of fact checking on that, but it sounds like it's legit. Going Gray. Askade, was I a big Catherine O'Hara fan? She is an actress, a pretty famous actress. She played the mother in Home Alone, and she passed away at 71. Which, where has the time gone? How was she? What's happening? Very sad. I think my biggest memory from her is either Home Alone, obviously, or Beetlejuice. Right? She was great in Beetlejuice. Home body, home body. I'm gonna get so much Ancient Deborah, dude. You watch. Just watch. You watch, Cletus. This is a long vein right here, dude. This is a little thing I like to call what I'm talking about. Remember, I was just gonna say, remember, I gotta drink more potions soon. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna stop there because this is bad lava. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the greatness. You know what? We're just gonna do it like this on the homie buddy home front, like this. What's up? And we got to come all the way back anyway. Yeah, let's not do it like that. That's gonna take way too long, and I hate it. Ah! Stupid jerk! The heck? Idiot! Oh! Ah! No! 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 And you got that. Okay, any more, you idiots? Huh? Who else wants a piece? Man! And I hear more grouchiness. That was unlucky. That was nuts. I didn't enjoy that. What hole? Plug what hole? This guy dropped some stuff. All right, let's keep going here. Okay, now. Sure is darker than I'd like. Dude, that's pig zombie, like, actually startled me, dude, because I smacked it with my axe. Okay, guys, now it's time for the fun part. This is where it's all. Oh, this is where I get this. Oh, this is where I win all my money back. Name that. No, I was worried about that. Oh, no. No, I don't. No! Jeez, I don't know why I'm so dumb. What happened? Why was my pick not... Oh, God. Okay. I didn't like the way that played out. But I'm okay, and I stayed calm. That's what's important. Okay, are we good? I gotta have something. See? Good old XP bot. Look at that, dude. Look at that. And I have... Look, I... Guys, I need to... Guys? Nobody told me. All right, this one's kind of my fault. Kind of. All right, there's that ancient Deborah. Good thing I'm hanging on to this rotten flesh and this sandstone slab. All right, let's go. Got 2 more here, which is good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give it to me. All right, good. Any more? Okay, enough flames. I'd like to see, please. Look at that stupid lava. This is why I never have my pick in my hand, because I always middle click. All right, this is really upsetting me. No. Mm. Mm. There we go. Okay. First try. How did that ingot make it through that? Tom, I'm doing all right. How are you? Up. You know, it's not cool, dude. That quartz looks so much like ancient Deborah. Hey! Yeah, baby! You get in my pocket. I like it if there was more than the one. There, I said it. All right, moving on. What else we got? Hup! Ugh. I'm glad I drank the potion, but the whole not being able to see thing is super. Come on, there's got to be more than this. I love how the XP is just straight up. How comes I'm getting XP? If you use TNT against... Look at that. If you use TNT against a block, it gives you the XP from that block? That's what's happening? That blows my mind. I didn't know that you could do it if it was TNT. Oh my gosh, dude, 3 of them. That's amazing. Well, it is. What the heck was that? It does, man. It does. I didn't know if you use TNT against a block that gives XP when you break it, I thought, you know what I mean? I thought, like, you know what I mean. Actually, it makes sense, though, if you think about it, right? The game knows who lit the TNT. Case in point, I mean, I'm sort of part of pretty much the coolest thing that's ever happened in the history of everything, where I learned that firsthand. I'm not even talking about Minecraft. I mean, I am, but I'm saying I'm including things outside of Minecraft. I'm including sliced bread. I'm including when we invented flight. I'll go back to when we invented the combustion, or how to harness combustion, really. Okay, it was the coolest thing ever, and it was what life series was that? Oh boy, I think it was Wildlife. I think it was Wildlife when I got that kill on Sir Scar. Remember that, the TNT kill? Remember when I got the TNT kill, dude, on Sir Scar? And it knew that it was me that did it because I got the extra life or whatever the price was. I forget. You know what I'm talking about, dude? That was a good one. It was so good. All right, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? Where's the hole I came down? Here it is, found it. It was one of the best. That was such a great kill, and I was with Big B. Oh man, that was a good kill against Scar. So much fun, dude. So much fun. Okay, is somebody up there gonna be a jerk? Better not. All right. Nobody's a jerk. That's what I like to hear. We're all buddies. Maybe I go down again and we go that way? No. I gotta tell you, this is like, ooh, maybe we go the other direction. Let's just go. Let's do it again, and we go the other direction. What's up? Where'd I do that, guys? Where'd I come up? It was your job to remind me. I'm not. Oof. I'm actually talking to the piglins at this point. It was their job. Okay. All right. So now we go this way, right? Isn't that right? Isn't that where we? Let's go this way. Let's just go the other way. Okay, we go this way. Yeah, baby. Okay. Did you have to? Did you? Did you have to let it linger? And then I open it again because I'm brilliant. Dude, you talking about Big B? He's freaking cracks me up, dude. He does. That's my egg. It's so crazy. You know, that's the thing about me is it's like, how do I put this? Like, silly little nuances are some of my favorite things in the world. And sometimes people like for example, One of the funniest moments with Impulse ever was a long time. Oh yeah, why didn't I put the Ancient Deborah in the chest? That's very smart. One of the funniest times ever was is that Impulse, the guy who was like king of being able to keep his cool. He was very frustrated about. He was waiting for his computer to do something, and he pounded his fist in the desk and just gave a big old like grunting, like you know. That's sounds pretty human and normal, but for some reason it was so funny to me, and I could not stop laughing. It was so funny. You know, it's the same way I find like Tango's frustration noises are the absolute best, right? It's very similar. Well, that's who I am. That's how I am, you know. And I was the same thing with Big B when we were taunting Scar, and he's like, "Get out of here!" You know, that was Scar saying, "Get out of here." He's like, "Thanks for the egg." It was a spawn egg; those are valuable. And Big B goes, after like 5 seconds of delay, "That's my egg," and I don't know why, but that was just so funny to me. That's funny. You know what I mean? Mr. Mountain Buff gifting out those 5 subs. You are amazing. Get those buddy bombs rolling for Mr. Mountain Buff, please. Thank you for that, Mountain. That's a heck of a name, dude. I like it. I'm out of the potion, guys. Going in. There's going to be Ancient Deborah here. Also, a new tier 1 from Mountain. Welcome to the Skiz family, buddy. Mr. Mountain Buff. Means your guns are the size of mountains. Let's go. Let's go. Guys. This makes me sad. All right, and lava, enough. I've had it with you. Lava's annoying, dude. I'm gonna swim through it. Okay. Anything on the other side of this, or is this? What the? I don't understand. How's there bedrock? Am I the dumbest person ever? Does it not go into the negatives in the Nether? Maybe I should pump the brakes and not say all of this out loud. Really broadcast my ignorance. Does it not go into the negatives in the Nether, the white level, this whole time? Fine. I didn't want it to anyway. All right, where I come out? See ya, Tom. You take it easy. I swear the hole is right there. Ugh. Right there. I found it. That's an impressive find right there, dude. Tango didn't know it either. That does make me feel better. You want to know what's really making me feel pretty good this season? So many people are learning about the Enderman trick where you stare in their eyes and it locks them in place. And I just love that. The fact that the news is coming from me defaults everybody to, no, that's not right. No, you're being dumb again. I'm like, okay, I want to show you. And they're like, what? I'm like, uh-huh. And I'm like, now, if you don't mind, I'll be down to -30 Y level in the Nether. And they're like, okay, that actually isn't real. I'm like, dang it. All right, now let's do this. So we've gone that way. We've gone that way. Boy, the lava lake's not helping. This place is stupid. And I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to have to worry about that idiot. So maybe I just do a preemptive strike here. Huh? Not to mention it's fun. All right. Look at him. I've got enemy inside. Am I clear to take the shot? Shot cleared. Only take it if you know you have it. One shot, that's it. Copy that. They have new technology. They have teleporting technology. Bunk out. Bunk out. Retreat. They know we're here. That's what that felt like. All right. So now, blah, 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 we got to go. So over there is how I get home. We know that. Ish. Do you guys hear Gryffindor popping fresh, the first of his name of House Baratheon out there? I'm thinking about adding, what is happening? Sometimes when they freak out, extra freak out, I'm like, what is going on? Oh, UPS. I'm thinking about adding a name to Griff. So his full name is Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh, the first of his name of House Baratheon. But I need to fit in the word Rafi into his name. Right? Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh. Maybe it's Rafi Pop. No, he's Griffy Pop. He's always my Griffy Pop. Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ. Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh. The first of his name of House Rafi Baratheon. I'm just going to fit it in there. Rafi. R-A-F-I. Rafi. Right? First of his name of House Rafi Baratheon. That's what I'm going to say. Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh. The first of his name of House Rafi Baratheon. That's hard to say, dude. Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh. The first of his name of House... Dang it! Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh. First of his name... Wait, what is it? Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh. The first of his name of House Rafi Baratheon. That's what it is. All right? That's what it's going to be. Gryffindor Griffy Pop DJ Poppin' Fresh. The first of his name of House Rafi Baratheon. Right? Right? That's good. That is a mouthful. That is a mouthful. That's a good one. And the reason it's Rafi... What? What? What is this? What? Huh? Is this new? I feel like I should put this in my ender chest right now. I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up? It's seemingly new. You get a disc for return to sender. When did that start? You gotta be joking me. Is this, okay, no. Oh. This isn't like a data pack thing. It's like a Hermitcraft special, right? I'm just too dumb. That's right, Rafi from the League. And you want to know why? That's why he gets his name? It's because Rafi from the League... Here's why. I'm just going to tell you. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now why. Because when we take Griff on walks, mainly pups, but when we take Griff on walks, he eats goose poop. And we try so hard and we pull him away from everyone. He eats goose poop like it's second harvest, which is what Rafi does in the League. You know what I mean? Maybe he should be Targaryen. Oh my god, you were literally trying to warn me about this guy. These guys hit hard, too. Snoogans. I'll Snoogans you. You want to be Snoogans? No, there you go. Snoogans. There you go. Okay. Didn't have to Snoogan you like that, but this is what you asked for. Snoogs. Nooch. Snoogs. Snoogs. This guy's trying to get away. I don't think so. Why not Baratheon? Take it. That's actually really good. Baratheon. Baratheon. Dang it. That's pretty good, dude. Baratheon. DJ Poppin' Fresh, the first of his name of House Baratheon. That's very, very good. House Baratheon. Okay, I'm going to have to talk that over. I'm going to give that a think. That might be a good thing to do, dude. It's a good one. 15 seconds, everybody. Hup. Let's go over here. Anything to be concerned of here? Nope. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. Because we're going to want to end up going that way. So I'm going to put this down. We're going to do another stint of these. I only have 2 of these left, you know. Get in there. In fact, let's put a bunch of them. Anything else in here I need to be worried about? These guys are jerks. Scoobed! Wait. So wait, hold on. Shut up. Scoobed, hold on. Who said Baratheon? It wasn't you, was it? And I just missed it? What do you think about that, dude? What do you think, Scoob? Baratheon? Because we need to fit Rafi in there. Scoobed is my son, if you didn't know. Okay, so Gryffindor, Griffy Pop, DJ Pop and Fresh, the first of his name of House Baratheon. Perfect. I'm gonna have to think that that's pretty good. It's been Baratheon this whole time, but it's a mix between Baratheon and Rafi. Which, by the way, I'm gonna let you guys all know something. Okay? I'm gonna let you know something. It's a good name. Someone hands it. What did you suggest it, Scoobs? And I just like didn't even look at who it was. It was you, wasn't it? Because that's amazing. Come on. He did. Okay, I didn't even see the name. All right, then I'm definitely keeping it. If my own son is going to chime in, then the answer is a resounding yes. I didn't even know that was you. Okay, yes. That's amazing. Okay, so Gryffindor, Griffy Pop, DJ Pop and Fresh, the first of his name of House Baratheon. Perfect. It's got Rafi in it. It's got all the other stuff. This is good stuff, dude. And you heard why? Did you hear the explanation why? You heard why, yeah? Oops. It's amazing. Okay, it's time to drink potion. And we're gonna do this thing. And as soon as we get down here, Scoobed, I gotta tell you, I want to say something about Scoobed. But let me get down here first. Okay. So, you guys know I have a channel that I very rarely touch called A Shorter Skiz. Right? Look at this, dude. This is twice now that we dug down and just found one without any boom boom. That's amazing. Yeah, baby. This is good. Give it to me. Put it in my... Yes! Woo! Hold on. All right, so you guys know I have a channel called A Shorter Skiz. It's just for shorts. And I don't do much with it, but Scoobed has been making shorts from these out of these VODs. And I'm just gonna do this. You know what, Scoobed? I don't even care if this embarrasses you. I don't even care. When Scoobed first started making shorts for me, because we pitched this idea. And he made a couple shorts. And the bottom line is, I was like, they're good, but they're kind of missing the mark. And here's why. I'm like, I'm not a shorts guy, but I know what is going, what's going to draw the eye, what's going to capture it. And I gave what must have been the slightest amount of feedback. And probably the best feedback I gave was, go watch these shorts that your mom made, Pups made, because she's crushing it. And then Scoobed proceeded to make some more shorts based on that feedback. And I have no notes. Because that's how good they are. And I haven't released any of them yet because I suck. But I'm going to. I've just been too busy. I have to actually I have to find the credentials to that channel, believe it or not. If you can believe me. I'm telling you right now, they're awesome. I have no notes for the ones he's been making. They're exactly awesome. Scoob, you're crushing it. And now we have a bank of them we got to get out. And I'm going to get you paid, buddy. I'm going to, a deal's a deal. Actually, let's just fill this back up. Okay, ready? And I'm going to do... Where's the... Oh, it's in my pocket. Oh, you thought, Scoop, you thought I said the Rafi billboards? No. There's a lawyer out here who goes by the name Rafi. I know what you're talking. I don't know even. I think he's isn't he like motorcycle accident lawyer or something? I have no idea. But no, it's after Rafi from the league, homie. That's really funny though. Do this so I can see him. Ready, guys? Ready for greatness? Hup, 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 hup. All right. Okay. What do we got? Let's get some more goodness. I'm holding 2. I should put these in here right now, by the way. So I will. You get in there. And we have 3 more at home, so that's good. At least we did something. How are we doing? 4 minutes. We got 1 more. Oh, you're killing it, Scoobed. You really are. I just got to find the credentials to that channel. I want to get those out because they're really good, man. Because you're capturing my original notes were like, you know, like this one, you know, he made one. I'm like, okay, well, there's no resolve here, right? I'm like, you kind of take the audience on a little journey, but there's no resolve, and there's a lot of like unimportant content in the center there, and blah blah blah. And now he's making them. I'm just like, yes, this is yes. If I could just hit a button and make it go to print, I would. But I got to find my credentials and stuff. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Okay, 3 minutes, everybody. We got 1 more potion after this. Look at this stupid lava. Probably hiding ancient Debras from us. Oh, baby, look at this. Okay, I don't like lava. Okay, get out of here. Lava's on. Hey. Well, maybe you shouldn't be so hot and ruining everything-y. Right? The rest of us just exist. I can stand on somebody's foot and their foot, I mean, I'm a little heavy, but I'm not going to melt their foot off. That's where you and me are different, lava. And here I am trying to teach lava how to be a better person. There's a chance I've lost my mind. A chance. I don't want to get too out of control with that, but there's a chance. All right, let's go over here now. Oh, you know what we should do, dude? I think there's a song we should play. Yeah, I got him. I put him right there. Thank you, buddy. They're so cute, I can't stand it. God, I hate lava. What is happening? I can't believe it. This is like tripping me out, actually. What is, I can't plug this up. Dude, this is making me crazy. I just want to win this little battle. So good. Honestly, once the song starts popping off, I don't know if anybody could think that that's not a good song. It's awesome. Jono's amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Our ancient debris venture today wasn't the best. There's a song about you too, buddy? I want to hear it. Send it to me. I'll play it. Yeah, John is amazing. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, I did miss that 8 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, Chemicat. Also, Rock Bay with the 6 months. Oh, that disc started in 121.8. All right, very good. Chemicat says, so since you're the master of pranks, I have a mission for you to make Impy's base more TV accurate. I think you should replace the wind charges and then decontamination with flame charges. Why don't I think of this stuff myself? I can't do that now that somebody gave me the idea. Come on. That's pretty good, though. That's really good. We should just do it just like with, just like TNT and like put some redstone blocks all around. Just be a complete menace. All right, let's get it. Where's the hole? Leave it. Can you stop flamey? There. Where is it, guys? Okay, I want to get out of here before I'm out of the potion. Where is the hole, man? What? What the heck? What do I got here? 3 minutes. I got 4 minutes left. I got to plug up all this lava because it's making me insane. Like, for some reason, I can't, like, plug... Like, it's not... It's just, like, going through the blocks I'm placing. I feel like I'm killing the source, but I'm clearly not. All right, get out of here, lava. Jerk. I cannot... Yeah, I think you're misreading that, Maddie. It's no biggie. They were joking, saying that anybody who doesn't, there's nothing going on there to worry about. All right, where's the hole, guys? Am I crazy? What is happening right now? It was like right here I got lost. I don't understand how this is possible. Was it over there? Did I, like, get turned around? Maybe I got turned around. Maybe it's over here. In fact, I think it may have been. No? There it is. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that was like ridiculous. Okay, I need to eat. Okay, hopefully there's no jerks up here waiting for me. I want to get into the overworld before my potion runs out. Because it's me we're talking about. And I just, you know. Okay, we're going to go that way. Come over here, and we're gonna come over here. And maybe I can just fly straight up. And I think the portal is right over here somewhere. But I think it might be higher up. Yeah, it's above me. Gosh dang it, it's so annoying. Blump, 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 blum. Okay, so did I came... What's happening? Did I swim over here? I'm all turned around. I gotta get up there somewhere. Gotta be careful here. The portal is in the basalt, but I think, is it like higher than this? Or is it... Remember, I was like right on the edge? Oh boy, if I lose everything, I'm gonna weep. Oh, there it is. Found it. Thank goodness gracious. Okay. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Get me out. Let me out. I'd love to fly through the Nether home, but that's just not going to happen. Okay, now the good news, and so we don't add more to the problem. The wings are good, so we don't add more to the problem. We are going to only stay on the painted chunks. We're just going to stay on the painted chunks. Right? Painted chunks. Painted chunks only, dude. We're doing it. Right? See, Maddie, this is why I need you to get more sleep. I need you to take care of yourself. For you. That's so funny. Like, it was pointed out to me, like, you're adding more, and I'm just going to go ahead and, it's okay. I'll just make it worse. I could just move over a few blocks and make it not a problem, but hey. Good, Maddie. I'm glad. Oh, did he? XP, did you send me the song, buddy? Send me this. And if you're not cool with it, that's cool, XP. But if you send it, I'll play it. Oh, okay. Okay. It's in Beef's episode 1. I wonder if I might get a ding on that then if it's in another, I don't know. Probably best not to then. Why didn't I get more rockets? Why didn't I get more rockets? Oh, I'm good at stuff. I almost want to go have a... I almost want to have another piece of beef jerky, but I'm not gonna right now. Yeah, I'm headed home. Heading home. I will watch it when I have time, yeah. Bop-a-da-bop-bop-bop. Bop-a-da-bop-bop-bop. Bop-a-da-bop-bop-bop-ba-doo. 14 rockets. We got to make them count. I am going the right way, right? I have to be. What's up, Caesar? Oh, speaking of, hold on, let me go one more rocket. Do a little bit of that right there. Nice. What up, Caesar? How are you, man? J-Mac read that. J-Mac knew what was up. Oh my gosh. Thank you Skids for streaming. I'm getting a herniated disc treated that's causing sciatic pain. Just had an epidural, so I'm glad you're live. My goodness. Well, hey. That sounds awful. My brother had to have some surgery. He had a he had a herniated disc. He had a crushed disc. I don't know what they did. They put a little donut in there or something. 12 rockets left, guys. I know how to plan. Forgot what MC looks like because it's been so... Yeah. Yeah. Hightail is... I'm having fun over on that server, man. Finally built a little something. I did not get a lot. I think what did we get total, guys? Maybe 12. So bad. It doesn't help that my plan, I just executed so poorly. Got it, dude. Oof. Bump it up, bump, bump, bump. 11. Lytra's fine, obviously, because it was repairing the whole time we were doing that. I love when you put Jimmy. Yeah, dude, Jiggles is so fun. I love Jiggles. It's crazy because, like, I pretended, if you guys saw last time, I pretended to steal a bunch of his leather right in front of his face, and then I grabbed it all, and then I, disconnected as a joke. And I came back and I put it all back, and Jimmy had to leave, and Tango's like, Jimmy says that if you don't put all that back, then he's going to burn everything down. I'm like, well, I already put it back, but I kind of want to take it back now and burn his house down because I don't respond well to threats. His American accents, yeah, he's good. I love it. This man is smarter than I think. He's smarter than I thought. This man is smarter than I thought. That was so funny. Eight rockets, guys. 6. Okay, there, I can see my house from here. You see it right there? This is gonna be tough. 5, 4, 3. Oh, that was stupid. I mean, do it to clear up my front yard, burn his place down. Oh, guys, if you didn't see yesterday, Caesar decided to take what's becoming a long-standing tradition of Skiz being haunted by his own Guess the Bill giraffe. And I resurrected it, and it exists in Hightail now. And I love it. I got 3 rockets left. What are you talking about? We're fine. I'm not going to move over to avoid painting this little patch here. Not doing it. Because I don't want to move. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know. This could be pushing it. 3 rockets to go that distance, dude. Get out of here. I don't know, man. That's kind of a long one. It's honestly my finest work, says Caesar. Oh, man. Do I have materials to build a boat? I mean, I'm sure I could find some. Two. One. Oh, blazers. This is terrible. Stop wiggling your feet. No rockets in the inner chest. Why would I? Why? Yeah, exactly. That'd be too useful. Bum, bum, bum. All right, plus 40, minus 40. I've heard of something like that. Let's see. That's like an angle thing. Where is that? Is that like an angle thing? I need to have the room to have one dried kelp. If you angle down about 30 degrees to gain speed, then angle back up, you can zigzag basically indefinite. What? Where do you see this number? 84.2. Oh, right there. Okay. This is going poorly for me. So, last rocket. 30. Wait, what? That made any sense. You just got 15 what? I swear if it's ancient debris, I swear friendship over. Is that what you're saying? You do that! Okay, so apparently the XB bot just got updated. Again, another patch. And they added a new function called jerk. Why don't I have any rockets on me? Yeah, I will use this bed. That is a good idea. If you need a good video to help find debris, I got a good video. Okay. Well, you know what? I might need to watch that, rub-a-dub. How about, do you have a good video that teaches somebody how to remember to bring plenty of rockets? Look at that. There's my house. Maybe I can hopscotch the whole way there. Can I make this jump, dude? Check this out. Oh, dang it! You guys see that, dude? Look at this. See, I'm gonna hopscotch the whole. Say, what's up, turtle? I know, time to boat it up. Someone clip that. Let's make a butt. We're going to make a butt. Right now, we're going to make a butt. We're going to find a tree. We're going to make a butt. And hop. There's that tree. You, Mr. Tree, are going to turn into a butt. And you love this idea. I actually really thought I grabbed more. Did you not go far away? XB? Did you not go far away? Is that what happened? You didn't go far away? Made a big old mess? You didn't go far away. Okay. Okay. I see. I'm over here all worried about what people think. Like a chump. Well, kinda. But he did it proper. He's like, I used the nether roof because I'm not a moron. His words. Yeah, but did you fly above the roof, or did you, like, because that's the thing. I was like, I didn't want to get so far away and then have to fly through the nether to get back. And I'm like, I don't have the equipment to bust through the roof. You flew through the nether? I don't understand anybody who does that. I can't do that. I get super lost. I get super stuck. I literally hit walls. I'm like, I can't go any further because it's like this giant wall I can't get past. You know what I mean? What's up, turtles? How my balance? Whoa. Kind of a private moment here. Sorry about that, turtles. I'm on it. I'm out of here. Sorry about that. Sorry. Carry on. They're like, we're turtles. It takes us like a week and a half to get to this point. Now we gotta start all over. Now I gotta get all like in the mood again. To start all over. I threw off their rhythm. I feel terrible. All right, we're getting there. Bumper and Donald, getting it. Enchanted boats. I can't say it enough. You can boat if you want to. Lily, OMG kiss. All right. Well, Panther, welcome on in. There's my house. What do you think, guys? I needed what? Maybe 5 more rockets. I would have made it. Maybe 7. You know what I wish, dude? Wish this was all ice. Or that Bill Gates would listen to me and I'd get enchanted boats. I don't know what is so hard about this. Enchanted boats, okay? One, it's going to be called Rooster Tail. Obviously, it's just a really fast boat. Another one, it's going to be called four-wheeling or off-roading, whatever you want to call it, whatever they want to call it. Okay, and that's so they can go up on land or up a few pixels if it's just ice that's a little bit higher than the water, or up a full block so you can hop over stuff. There will also be one where you can go through lava. There will also be an enchantment called Sidecar, so you can fit 3 people in the butt instead of 2. Telling you, dude. Telling you. Enchanted butts. I'm right. The mini games will be sick. Beeby dibba 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 dooby dibba dooba dubba. Bubba dibba dibby dibba dooba dibba dooba baba. You just need to put flames on there. It's got to do a Nike swoosh on the side of the boat. That'll make it go faster. That's it. When we were kids and you buy Nike and it has that swoosh, you know that swoosh made you faster. A lot of people think that that's a myth. It's true. I know this. Right? I put some on. I put some Nike shoes on. And then I went to run with my friends. And I was faster than everybody, dude. I was so fast that there was like, I was leaving like smoke behind me. And they're like, when did you get so fast? How long you been working on this? I'm like, I haven't been at all. This is my shoes. Don't you see the swoosh? Look at the swoosh. It looks fast. I know I needed to bring more rockets. Okay, we already own that part. We're moving past it. But I need enchanted belts. Cora says, Skiz, love the podcast today. Well, thank you. I'm glad. We're back. That's our first podcast back in a handful of months, actually. So we are back, and we're glad to be back. Oh, dude, boats with Frostwalker. Get out of here. That's amazing. We did it, guys. We're home. And we felt kind of good about getting the ancient debris that we did. But then XB thought it was apparently critical that he tear us down as quick as possible and let us know he got far more. in what was seemingly just a few minutes. So that's good. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's go. Let me see. How much did we get? Because I put the other ones over here in this chest. Oh my God, that would have been amazing. I need, no, you keep those. I need to do something by myself. I just don't understand. How did he find so much so fast? Hey, look at that, rockets. That's weird. And I didn't pick up any. Why would I? Oh my God. How come you have so much? What's the problem? Huh? What's going on? How do you have so much? Tell me how much you have. Why all of a sudden it's just you get lots? I blew up lots of TNT. 24. What the heck? I don't understand it. Do you guys understand it? Because I don't. That's why? There it is. Jeez. All right, so I got 5. And by 5, I mean, I got 14. What's up? Here, it looks more if you go like this. What is, I need to, you go to 13 and use tons of, so you go to 30, I went to 15. You go to 13 and use tons of TNT. I thought I did. I really thought I did. Yeah, but do you have an Amos Roddy disc? Huh? Didn't think so. He's gonna be like, I have 2. You use way too much TNT. Okay, that sounds fun. That actually sounds kind of fun. Let's make a music. Let's do a thing. Let's do a thing, guys. And by thing, I mean, let's make a music box. That's what I did. That's what I did, Cub. I did 15. I did 15. The X spot did 13 and just crushed it. What am I doing? Okay, let's make, hop. I mean, I have these. Music box, jukebox. Guys ready for greatness? Let's check this out. I want to see what this sounds like because I have not heard this yet. I had no idea that this was even a thing. Look at this disc I got where I can't find it. Never go 13 or 14, always 15. Well, I like that Cub is in my corner, but XB's results kind of beg to differ. All right, here we go. Music disc. That ends up as me. I gotta stop doing that. I meant to eat. All right, that's okay. All right, well, I think we got the gist of it. Now we have that disc, and it's white. I like it. I actually like it. I seriously do. In fact, check this out. How about it? This will be what we use on the front. Never heard that? Isn't that cool, dude? We're going to call this filthy. And this will be what we, oh, I need another, oh no, this will be the thing. What I call it filthy, dang it. It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure it still works. Okay, so this will be here. Snoogs. That's kind of a flex using a white record as our marker. What's up? Oh, would you just look at this place? Rexy says, sometimes I forget this man is over 40 years old. Come on. Age is just a number, you know. I'm fine with it. Check this out. Now, that was kind of a cool, you know what? Here's the deal. Okay. What we discovered, what we experienced, if you will, when I did a return to sender and that disc fell out, that was a wonderful moment because that was games back in the day when there was no internet and there was no booklet that gave you all of the little Easter eggs, right? Those things you stumbled upon, man, and you ended up knowing about them through just people talking and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's genuine discovery. It's real, genuine discovery. You know, Lily, thank you for that. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's up. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
So what are you going to do? When are you going to reveal?
Not tomorrow's episode. The next episode.
Getting the silent treatment here.
Hello.
What?
Are you muted?
Okay, hold on. We got a. It's like he works in code. Oh, I'm muted? I don't seem to be. Can you really not hear me? Because I don't seem to be muted. Oh, you're muted. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Say something.
Hello.
Okay, that's me, dude. I'm sorry. I had my fader down. I didn't even know I brought that fader down. I have a fader specifically for chat vocals. I didn't even know I brought that down. What's up, man?
Not much. So, not next episode, but the episode after. So there's an episode coming out tomorrow, which you're in.
Hey.
And then, yeah, the next episode after that.
That's outstanding because it is great. And I'm obviously, I was like, I'm going to give exactly 0 details, but it's really cool, man.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Skiz.
Yeah.
I'll make you a deal. Do you have any gold?
Oh my God. Gold is something that everybody should have plenty of. I don't have any. Oh, let me see. Actually,
I have, like, 3 ingots. And...
I have nothing. I'm so sorry. I have nothing.
Well,
I might actually, I might have, hold on, wait. I might have some ore.
I found your rockets.
I know. Oh my God, I don't even have ore. Wait, maybe I have. Oh my God, I'm the absolute ore. Guys, did I not grab a bunch of gold ore? Yeah, the answer is no. It'd be great because it's the easiest thing to have, but I don't.
I
So
was gonna trade you some gold for some nether.
I'm sure you were. You're like, how about a button? Do you have a button? Give me a button and I'll give you this. I'm like, I don't have a button
You
either.
can just have it free. Bye.
No. Ugh, this guy. Oh. I mean, I'll take it. XB, you sweetheart. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Oh my God. I need to, hey, I have a plan to make things right with XP, but I'm waiting for something to be finished so I can. Gosh dang it all with the stuff and the things. You're amazing, XP. Look at that. That's a flex right there, just so as you know. I need to go get another, I got a record around here somewhere, right? I got to go get another record so I can make a filter. But the problem is, that won't really work, will it? Because I don't think that these copper golems, I could be wrong, but like, I don't think they'll be like, here's disc A and there's a filter for disc B. So I'll put it, I don't think it's like a record to record.
Yeah, baby.
But I might be wrong about that. I don't know. I don't know. Cora with a $10. Yeah, baby. Says, Skiz, a few years ago, I got really into the map of the soul and Carl Jung as well. Oh, wait. What is that? I really got into the map of the soul and Carl Jung as well due to an album series that was released. Part of the influence was a book called The Map of the Soul by Murray Stein. It's about 150 pages, really great read. And we're going to write that down. I might want to check that out. Murray Stein. That's a heck of a name. Thank you for that. I might check that out. Thank you. Oh, Cora, tell me when you're back. We all wait for Cora. Let's all wait for Cora. Cora. Everybody type Cora. 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 So that, like, let us know when you're back, Cora. That's right. Cora. Cora. Oh, back. That sounds really, really cool. I wrote it down. I made a note of that. That sounds cool. I might check that out. So, book Map of the Soul by Murray Stein. That sounds cool. Yeah, I put that in my notes for the day. I had everybody chanting your name. That's amazing. All right. So, now, I think I might get back to work on setting these filters. And I know that that is painfully boring for you guys. But so I'm going to find somebody to raid. How is their D&D thing going? Are they still doing that? Let's see. Let's see what they got going. Are they still doing it? Look at them. Oh, I'm sending you over my boy. I don't know how much longer they're going to go. I'm going to send you over my boy. I have no idea if they're going to keep going or not. This is cool. So Pix is the DM. You got D&D going on with Impulse, Gem, Scar, and Grian, and Pix as the DM. That's a fantastic setup. I'm going to send you guys on over there. Go say hello to Impulse for me if you would. I don't really have any plans to be streaming this weekend, but who knows? You never know what's going to happen. But at the very least, obviously, I'll see you Monday. So please have a great weekend. Be good to each other. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for everything, everybody. Going great. Gifting over to Cora. You're amazing. Thank you, guys.
So you noticed that about